Alright, hello and welcome everybody to WASD BlazBlue number 32. My name is Ryer. I'll be your host for the evening. I'm joined by my commentators, Koyo and the BB tag Gaslighter. We got a pretty good show for you tonight, a bit of a smaller bracket than we normally garner here. I think a lot of spring breaks and stuff going on out there. But we do have 15 competitors ready to duke it out for your enjoyment. If you are enjoying what you see tonight, definitely check out the match arena. I just put it in the chat. You'll hear about it plenty tonight, so no need to go into detail now. You probably already know the deal by now as well. But yeah, I'll let my commentators introduce themselves while I get the first match set up.
All right. Hello, hello. Back again for more BlazBlue, it seems. Glad to be here. I am Koyo. I help out every now and again with the tournament staff and such, and also making sure that Fed doesn't get into too much trouble. And Fed is just kind of here.
I'm here eating ramen. That's what matters.
Delicious.
Oh, I wish I had ramen.
You gotta commentate. You always commentate on never commentate on an empty stomach.
I need the live commentary spit take of ramen all over your monitor when somebody hits something nasty. I want to know that there's a flavor packet on your keyboard.
I do have my
More
favorite
than
packet.
there normally is, that is.
It's on my desk right now. The packet's on my desk. It's just sitting to the side. It's like, throw me away, but I'm like, no. But gamers, yes, it is me, the Ruby fan. Wait, I shouldn't openly say I'm a Ruby fan these days, because I'm just gonna. Yes, the BB tag Gaslighter. I guess you could say that I'm not the chaos to Koyo's order because I don't know which of us. That doesn't seem quite right.
There's no
I am. Yeah, exactly. Ryer's like, there's no order. In Ryer's arena, there's something only chaos, and like the three of us just watch what happens and try to make sense of it.
Chaos. Happy chaos.
Chaos.
Yeah. A lot of chaos.
Our mission is to not to kill chaos, but this time.
Alright. I am going to call up the first match. It is going to be StardustLucy versus LLoF.
Lucy, everyone's favorite. Well, everyone. I guess this WASD's favorite Hibiki. Koyo's favorite. I mean, Koyo loves to be watching some Hibiki gameplay. Actually, it's Hibiki versus Rachel, so that's a good question.
Oh, really?
Yes, because
LoF plays Rachel. I did not know that.
Wait, is that because they were on last week? Is that they play Rachel or the Tao? I'm 95% sure it's Rachel, but I'm eager to see if Rachel, LoF will take what the advice we gave them and see if they can apply it to get Hibiki, a character who's gonna be a lot more air heavy than Tao. Remember, every Hibiki player has to respect the Rachel 6A, because if you try to go for any follow-ups after the move that I can't remember then it does, you might cry. Conciliation, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
They're already trying to get brownie points.
Hold on. I mean, I was like Hibiki theme, but hey, Conciliation is simply based. Nothing there. Conciliation is not the best BlazBlue song ever, but it's not. It is. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyone who disagrees will get banned if I was ever mod.
And this is why you'll never be mod.
Look.
Starting things off, Lucy already doing pretty nicely, just getting in with the 2A. But it's going to be pretty difficult to ever keep Rachel in the corner, just because of the win mechanic.
Well, Hibiki, but it is a character going to easily catch up with Rachel. Hibiki has options to it. Nice with the 3C. Goes to the stage jump. But you're going to see right now is when you can already tell this matchup is LoF is going to try to use win to get the corner whenever possible. They have the light deficit, but right now you can see Lucy isn't really pressured to make the approach right now. Oh, fatal counter of 660.
Nice fatal counter, but doesn't really have the confirms. I'm wondering if that's still an issue. Just very seemingly likes to go for the more zoning type of Rachel, which it does work, but still would rather to see as well some of the mix. Nice use of George there with the wind and everything.
Life in favor
had a slight life lead, but losing it pretty quickly.
Now it's up to the pro, but Lucy has 100 meter, still has burst on table, but save it for a good moment. Jumps over George entirely. Has to watch out. DPRC in the air grab.
Okay,
the
that's
unfortunate drop down.
interesting.
Crown off from Loft says get off of me. George is still right there. Easy Lucy had this top because respecting George.
I'm just going with the overhead right there, and as long as you hit Rachel, George is gone, so don't gotta worry about it too much.
And I already say Lucy does. Lucy still has a life, but it's actually kind of important. Rachel has to do some. Loft has to make some sort of trip damage, and the cross up hits it.
That was a very long range cross up right there.
Hibiki players. Oh, try to go for it again, but I didn't get it this time.
Still having to maneuver around. While I'm saying that Rachel's, like, you'd rather have a good mixed game as well, it does not mean that her zoning is bad or anything. Her zoning is still amazingly good, so you still have to watch out. But when it comes to opportunities like this, the damage output is just going to be working way better.
Oh no, when to get put back in the corner, not entirely ideal. Rachel does not have. Rachel's only reverse in the center. This is 2C, and Lucy's going to probably be playing around it. Might say stage trying to bait it. Nope, empty jump low.
Yeah, there it is. But still, Lucy with a good amount of pressure until the win. That's one of the nice things about Rachel, is just how easily you can get out of those types of situations.
But it gets the
cross overhead with the OD. Oh, this could be death. Yeah, no, this should be death.
Trying to
this
kill.
Is 50 meter.
And got the armory to RC too, but wasn't confident enough to go to the active flow. Maybe we'll try to save the EA for later. Active flow on the table. JC catching the run back in the corner.
Yep.
And you can already tell right now that Lucy isn't really feeling pressure right now in this matchup. Because the thing about if you have the life lead, if Rachel's zoning in, but you have the life lead and you have ways to play around with projectiles, you can essentially not worry about it as much. It's like, yes, the left you have to worry about Ryers and occasionally Georges, but if you can maneuver around them, the Rachel still has to make like the approach on you at times.
Yeah.
And
especially considering you have like ways of getting around chip damage, literally just being barrier. You don't really have to worry all too much. It is literally then fully on the Rachel player to get in.
Okay, wait, that was a really good safe jump opportunity there.
And then just going under with the 2B right there, that was actually really nice as well.
Are you going to Lucy catching hold of the Loft trying to use wind these pressure switches?
Oh, damn, Lucy's doing real nice, but even still, very good for Loft to get out of that situation, finding the combo and getting the George out.
Jumping George, jumping Sword Iris, fast here, but base gets away out of Bass entirely. Using wind to get attention. Good JC, didn't pop OD, doesn't know how to pop it, but burst is forced out, which is really good for Lucy. Rachel, no burst she has less defensive ways to actually get you off of her.
Decent pressure right there, finding the counter hit by using the lightning. Pretty nice, setting it back full screen. You still have to go in, finding the hit with the super. George is there, you could go in. There's the throw. Throw combo, very nice.
Lucy not using utility. Finally, we finally see Loft using Tempest Doria just to keep Lucy in the corner. There you get to take the rounds.
Alright, starting the zoning game. It was pretty nice, but George not active right there yet. Now Lucy getting an opportunity, finding some pressure, but even still, not keeping Loft in the corner here.
5A pressure?
Just barely missed.
Goes to the safe jump, gets the blue, safe jump, try baiting something. Again, still getting from 2C. 2C's been getting a lot of work for Lucy. Not Lucy, Loft. This might
be finding the conversion, very nice.
Doesn't want to go for death. Wait, DBRC get the overhead. That was cheap. That was actually pretty tricky.
Hibiki's DP in general with like RC is like actually like a mix-up, just because you can technically stay on the ground with it as well and go for a low. Go for the high, and technically I saw Lucy before go for the DP RC low, like just empty jump low.
Quick OVD popper trying to get extra damage to the proof. Good confirmed. Look at this corner carry.
Yeah, very nice, and doing nearly 5k right there. Tried to go for immediate overhead, but not catching the roll. Catching the jump with the Izuna. Very nice, and going for the throw. That should be it. Yep, very nice for Lucy.
Lucy taking the first game with the power of conciliation. The conciliation is what you need to win. Well, one of the things you need to win. That and also doing match winner codes. That increases your chance of winning.
And that's like a global buff. Everyone has a better chance of winning once you actually have the Matcherino codes done. You have a chance of winning something, hopefully monetary gain, just by putting in the Matcherino codes.
You know what you can win though? You can win me not talking random facts about things I know that are various. It might be gotcha.
Honestly, it's always a win just having Fed not talk. So yeah, let's go with that.
Debatable. Depends on the environment. If I'm at work, you kind of want to hear me speak my words.
Sayers.
Dollar. Bet on the dollar grant general. On the dollar grant. It was a random Arknights fact. Okay, I will. You know what? I'll do it.
For it.
Today's gotcha fact.
Something I never thought I'd see.
It's conditioned. They are conditional though. They have to be. You have to do the codes. If you do the codes, I will not do it. I am a merciful BlazBlue commentator.
True, it is indeed a tower defense game. That's all the facts we know. No, this is all the facts we need.
I guess while we're waiting for players to get in, here's a harmless fact. Did you know Steve Aoki made a song for Arknights? Two of them actually.
I did not know that. I've seen him live.
Really?
It was fun.
Yes.
It was very sweaty. It was fun.
A more fun fact: Ryer saw a concert.
Yeah, I've touched grass.
Wait, that can't be real. Grass. How does one touch grass?
Look, it's VR grass, but it doesn't change.
So we're just waiting for the next round to start. It looks like we did have most gamers advancing. AJshifter taking it over Lennox. Tomato taking over Delta Runner. Killer Kitty taking over X-Stalker. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting to start, gamers. I did say please wait for the go-ahead to start, but thank you.
We're gamers, Ryer. We don't read.
We don't read, and we're also going to get conciliation again because this is clearly a fetch. This is a fetch bracket. Don't want to be on stream. That's a.
Well, that is one tag. Well, it's too late. We already saw that part. You know that means. Yeah, we already see it.
There's,
More than welcome to message me and say you don't want to be on stream as well. It's not.
Yep.
Sadly, I put Ryer on gunpoint and said, "Oh, there has to be an S on stream." Wait, my code too? Hold on a second. Kokonoe. You've earned my attention.
No, the Ruby fans.
What are you fans? Okay, using JD. Get it. Oh, nice pick up the JD. Goes to JD safe. JD. They still has to respect it. By the resets, it'll use a charge for going. Throw combos.
Nice. And no, also going with a counter hit. 6A.
That was not a true combo.
It is not, but doing it again anyways. And this is a perfect for S.
6A to 204A. I think the probably can. That's not a true combo, even if you're on counter hit. Oh, actually, nice jump from the 5C. Immediate burst from Kokonoe. Now we see projectile we chance to use projectile against, but Sauvagess is not gonna let this go on plane. Let this sitting down. I will tell you, most Jubeis do not like this playing against S, mostly because fireballs or normals do tend to beat out Jubei. Parry, try to BF something wake up.
But I wonder how much fireball we're actually gonna see from Kokonoe.
Install, don't press the button. Oh, nice reaction to second purple throw. JC, but Sauvagess shooting the burst immediately. Still has an install.
Nice. But not really getting the best of enders.
No,
a lot of meter to work with. Nice mash right there, catching the backdash. Wasn't really
RC. Oh, it's the RC route. JD, trying to go for these JD Okies. If I was in Kokonoe's stance, I would say, oh, nice. Ooh. Calling out the Rookie. Gotta be careful. Galha is
nice for Kokonoe.
Really good reversal. I will say, as the S player. Oh, well, not the S player, but I'm not. See, I'm not an S player. I can't be fan of an S player on the stream.
You can't say it anymore, and yet you still do anyways.
What do you mean?
Things never change, Fed.
I mean,
Ooh,
deep
burst
air dash
already
is-
from Sauvagess.
I wouldn't have burst in that situation of Sauvagess. I guess the air throw. Mostly because Kokonoe hasn't been showing these like high damaging routes that S has access to. It's just mostly just simple like stuff into JD. We'll play bursting though. JC is a button.
And still catching as well.
Backs out, not gonna get out of it. Trying to JC again, but getting caught by the fireball.
But can't actually get the ender right there. Letting Kokonoe out, having a bit of the pressure. Nice with the counter assault, getting through. But this is still a bit of a scramble.
Yes.
Still getting another counter hit, even after the overhead right there.
That is plus. Charge Gallon is plus. Goes in install. Are we gonna see? Oh, we gonna see pickup? And we get the kill actually.
Yeah. Very nice for Sauvagess there.
In a bit of a scramble from both players. Sauvagess not taking this game lying down. Again, this air dash. I want to see more anti-airs from Sauvagess. That JC is very vulnerable to anti-airs because you do extend your hitbox slot when you do it as S.
Yeah, here it seems more like Sauvagess is trying to do like more meeting Kokonoe in the air and just using the air-to-air trades.
Not entirely a good idea, mostly because S. Oh, nice call up fireball. That first time some DP get presented. But one of the problems is that S's anti-airs are incredibly good. JBB is a button that many players will just tell you is a monkey button. It's not wrong. Install the kill. What? Oh, the drop!
No, not getting the kill.
Counter assault? Oh,
But just one part away, and yep, Sauvagess still takes it. Tying up the games now.
what? Banana Can the raid? Thank you, Banana Can. If only we could have had you here.
Ooh, very nice. Thank you.
Everyone, go check out Banana Can. Everyone's favorite Kokonoe, and I guess Shabras player if you play Persona.
I absolutely love the Shabras, not gonna lie.
I love Banana Can Shabras, but Shabras players, you aren't the nice. Area Shady has to respect it. Ragna 5B. I gotta tell you right now that Kokonoe trying to do a lot in these block streams is trying to go. They're not expecting a 3C to hit in these scenarios. So you can see him go 3C, J, 5D. That is not a true combo. Unless you pop like you have to pop overdrive. And with Yuri's and Joe just catching these fireball trades.
Yep, getting her around pretty nicely.
Install.
Getting the install here, continuing the pressure.
Oh, that was actually a really good parry. To just call out Kokonoe. Maybe try and press a button. Not fully aware that Jubei could continue their turn after the install. We can press any buttons. Doesn't get much. Isn't even get much of it.
Air trade. Kokonoe very low, but has a ton of meter to work with.
I want
to know how to use it.
I want to see if they have access to the Roger Galahad. I want to see them go for this. Might kill. Oh, that's a good burst.
No, with the burst, it's not gonna.
Oh, if you went for the B,
Ooh, but still blocking, and then.
If you went for the B route,
and didn't barrier.
If you went for the B route, they would have killed. But yeah, they caught not barrier blocking. Yeah. Is everything we're not seeing Kokonoe doing a lot is just going for these B super can catch in these air tier if you're in the ground and in the air. Air throw?
Ooh, getting caught with another air throw again.
Oh, nice!
The burst
nice
gets baited. Very nice for Sauvagess. Continue the combo this time. Very nice. Not dropping it quite yet. And there we go.
Hello?
That should be... Nope. Just needs one more overhead right after that. Sauvagess taking it 2-1 now.
Taking one over the S Legion. Because, wait, I think there's 3 in bracket tonight. I will say, I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, we've at the very least got a couple.
We have numbers.
So, yeah. I don't know.
Wait, I mean,
Sauvagess getting more and more comfortable with the matchup as the time went on. The first game was not their best, but over time just understood like, okay, how to deal with like the bigger buttons of S and just using the mobility to get around, and using their better combo structure to damage race a bit better. Very nice for Sauvagess to do that.
Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. We'll be moving on to our round 2 now. Before we do move on to round 2, I want to give a shout out to Banana Ken for the raid. Thank you for supporting BlazBlue and sharing your community with us. We do run weekly BlazBlue tournaments on Thursdays. We alternate between Swiss and open brackets. So if you are a BlazBlue player or a BlazBlue fan, it's another spot to play on Thursdays.
We accept everybody, especially Arikune and Tsunamis, because we don't have enough of those.
I love Seymour Arikune in bracket, quite frankly. But yeah, I know. Hot take. Let's get the next matchup. We're gonna have Lord Makat, a familiar face to the brackets, versus AJshifter, first-time entrant. And do please wait for the go-ahead to start if my commentators are mid-sentence and you start, it disrupts the flow, such as when they're plugging the Matcherino. Those of you who did just join, we do have a Matcherino for the event. You can see the progress in the bottom right corner. You can follow that link, click the claim code button, and add 25 free cents to the pot by signing in with one of your socials.
There's also direct contributions. Doing the quests for more money. We accept all ways to give players money. If you want to like send them a PayPal and say, hey, you did good tonight, here's like $10. I mean, if you want to do that.
There's also the sponsor quest that you can do.
Sponsor quest for
and
real.
you can also buy some stuff from Impy's shop. I think that's still in stock, so you can actually buy some stuff there, and some of the money goes into the pot.
I don't know if you have I don't know if we still have Stantec gang, but do we have Masters of Attitude? No, we have merch. There's merch available. I don't know what's left, but I know as a happy owner of 2 Stantec gang shirts or 2 Stantec gang apparel. Oh, we're going to see AJshifter, first time appearance on WASD, facing against the Kokonoe. Now, the way they can start this matchup is if you whiff a D button as new, you die. Because Coco has a lot of tools that can punish you, that can easily punish you if you whiff a single D button. Teleports, 3C, and you're stuck in the reset loops that Coco can put you into.
Yeah, this is a very concerning matchup, to say the very least. But I'm still excited to see how AJshifter does. This is their first time. We don't really know how well they play. At the very least, already making up a good amount of space just so they can start their zoning off. But not starting the pressure, getting the low, but not actually getting the confirm off of it.
Oh my god, good rising JA from Makat here. Doesn't get the full pickup though. You already see Makat trying to make this approach with these teleports. But you're seeing Makat playing this personally, which is somebody tend to do as a Coco.
Nice. Nice backdash right there for Lord Makat. Getting a good combo here. Also going to be letting the barrier come back up as well.
And he gets the reset as well.
Just to get in.
Other side,
the left
good
right
mash out.
Mash.
Forcing Makat to burst. Fireball into stand. Oh, actually, Sword Rain calling out the teleport perfectly.
Yeah, and that's full combo. That's 3.4 into some Oki, but the Fireball super doing pretty nicely. There's the OD getting around, but even still not working.
I honestly couldn't tell who got hit there. The Fireball still being present means that AJshifter still have to deal with it. And I let Makat get the mix off.
Nice button for AJshifter. Still trying to get away from all this.
Unfortunately, the 5B not getting any luck with the 5B as anti-air. Giving Makat a chance to say, this is my turn to play the game. Oh. Roll out.
That conversion was actually still really nice. There's the overhead.
Getting kill.
Out, but still, AJ was trying to mash there. I understand it. In those moments, you're just trying to do whatever you can.
It hurts.
hard to get through.
It does hurt when you're a character, as a zoner, you don't have like a get off of meets button. You don't have access to like news. You have access to like to moves DP, and your best option there is just either OD or try to do a really risky teleport.
Which the OD did not come back until like the last hit of that combo.
Oh, nice 5A, but Makacho's design just burst immediately. Not really worried about first economy here.
This is still looking pretty bad for Shifter. Gonna be setting some stuff up. Yep, there's the Tesla, Fireball, and the mix once again, left, right. Oh, and the counter hit in the air.
It doesn't get much of a
throw right there. Having spent burst.
Having the burst, that's a good precision. But gets hit, sustaining 5A. I respect that. Barrier? No, doesn't get hit though.
Nice for Makat, already taking the round.
You can already see right now is that Makat is not giving AJ a chance to get any offense going. You can tell the biggest problem, one big thing about New is that New has to get stationary, set up the graviton, and try to get any of her zoning going. Against a character Coco who does so many different ways to approach you, it gets difficult.
Already doing pretty nicely once again. This all leads into the Oki again, but the roll letting Shifter out for at least a moment.
Taking advantage of the fact that you weren't in the corner. But now you past the life lead play from Makat. Well, now AJ is in a good position now. Good teleports into it, but gets caught. There's a Booby though.
Booby getting around the Super Ball, but you still have to worry about it. It's still active, and then you get hit. Oh, even the electricity there. Oh no.
I want to talk about back that Super Ball on Wake Up. Because not only was it a good Super Ball, there was also a magnet there that's to force the Super Ball to come back to AJ. I just want to see if he just places it right there. It wasn't even set. He had the knowledge to place it.
But that part was what got me. Was the Tesla being put down during the Super Ball. You couldn't see it, and then there was just the teleport behind for the mixed burst baited. That part was what got me. That was cheap. Like, that thing's on sale. That's cheap, man.
That is great. That is great value levels of cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? Is cheap, yo. It's like every time I watch like Makat play, I'm like, what? This character is cheap. I'm
not gonna sugarcoat it, and it's just Coco Super Ball.
Love it. All right. So next up, we are gonna have ThornTheLetter versus Playguy. Playguy, I think, has been on quite the tear recently. Really, I guess, upping his level of play, in my opinion. Coco stuff is gross and things can happen. So true. Yeah, let me call them in, and then we can.
Coco's in Detroit. Coco was like going down to a New York subway at like 2 o'clock in the morning. You don't know what's exactly going to happen, and you know that there's weird stuff, but you know weird stuff was going to happen. Still not even the most like egregious in terms of shenanigans. Yeah, Carl shenanigans, Rachel shenanigans, Easy shenanigans. Yeah, those. No, these are not shenanigans though. Trust me.
Oh yeah, of course you would say that.
I mean, what can I say? Izanami is a honest, hard-working, top manager level character.
Sure.
She worked hard to be in her like CEO position of the company.
Wait, she's also a CEO?
Well, no. I said I changed it from manager to CEO.
I can't believe you just like Obama meddled like it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade myself right here. Just promote myself from CEO to manager. Like,
I mean, it works. When you're the god, the little god of the BlazBlue universe, you can do whatever you want. You can clearly but you gotta make yourself fair. You can't give yourself a reversal, even though you have like 2 of the best reversals in the game. But enough of my nonsense.
you still have to be fair and play by the rules, unlike having literally every single like aerial low in the game.
Will you? Okay, hold on a second. She doesn't have aerial. She doesn't have aerial lows.
Technically.
Like none of her moves, none of her flip moves are lows. They're all considered mids. Wait, she's just mids when you're in flip mode. Oh no. I understand how uni players say when someone says it's just mids. And also.
All right, there is Play Guy. Play Guy versus ThornTheLetter. Y'all are good to start.
Look, I know it's just mids, but there's an asterisk that says watch out for the overheads, the lows, and then the other stuff.
Ooh, Thorn back on the Moo again.
Thorn has been getting the great lessons. Come on, give us a good song. You know what?
Gluttony thing? Okay, sort of.
I mean, if you're playing
this one very often.
If you're playing your character, you gotta get your character theme to give yourself the power up. But Thorn has been getting lessons from the great Sai. So you know when Sai's helping you learn this character, you know you're gonna learn the secret sauce.
Look at me learning some very nasty stuff.
But it's Play Guy. Play Guy says I have no time for your nonsense. I'm here to take this bracket and this dub and be motivated and be on fire. I'll try to go for this good old 6A, but not falling for it. Jesus kick. Wait,
Oh, and catching as a reset.
Taking away the fact that didn't area block. Good backdash of the death spike. That's one thing the World communities do have access to. Best backdash in the game.
Very nice with the throw, actually catching Play Guy off guard for a moment. Once again, using the good backdash just to get around, but the tech on the other side, Play Guy finding another combo, evening up the life bars pretty nicely in the 5B catching, and once again another counter hit. That should be it right there for Play Guy.
And Meetingus goes Conshiro says, I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna go for the easy kill route. Yes,
Thorn is actually still doing pretty nicely there. Getting a good amount of damage and even still being able to get a few throws onto a Play Guy. Not necessarily the easiest. Play Guy is quite good with their defense. But right now, on offense, Play Guy doing a good chunk of damage. Beautiful anti-air.
You can kick the best, Ragna best anti-air. Even though he has a pretty good functional one in 6A. but this is nothing but meaty 5B.
Very nice for Thorn here. This is your opportunity to get back into the game. But still have so much to make up.
Oh, good DPR. DPR sees it. Just in case.
Yeah, DPRC while the lasers were still going. See? That was... I think they actually still got hit by one of the lasers after the RC. That was like perfectly timed DP. Very nice there.
The fun thing is, if you have the reactions to call out the character spot?
I did see Thorn say that he forgot something and he would change it this round.
Wait,
conciliation. So about the pop bonus from last time, you gonna do that again, Fed?
Wait, was every song conciliation so far?
Well, all but the last one that Thorn put in.
I'll call that an exception, but I'm fine. I'll keep up that pop bonus. That's if they're gonna do it. Wait, the last one was conciliation though, so never mind. The opponents isn't validated. They're using the not lambda. The Moo JTB. Now we're seeing
all the Steins doing pretty well with the zoning, but Play Guy's still getting a decent amount of pressure. But look at the amount of damage the Play Guy has taken just from all the zoning.
Midi 5B force a burst out. Now you're seeing the Thorn taking pressure. Does not want to get checked by that 5B. Gets to pick up from Steins. Not gonna kill, but it's gonna try to get. backup damage, get set up as many turrets as possible.
Ooh, nice with the anti-air and still finding the kill.
Oh,
Thorn getting around.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
Oh, throwing out explosive sign, catching up play guy. I'll bring it back in the last bar. This is one chance to get offense going. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, setting them out. Reset.
Setting out even more. One behind play guy as well. Good DP there.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
JB,
still catching the backdash.
JB with the catch with that JB. And they would get something going. Blue beat. And he gets
Ooh, and this takes
carry.
it all the way to the other corner. Very nice.
Look how much health that play guys both gained and took an equalize here. 2 touches right now. Oh, good use of barrier to bait out DP. Doesn't have major burst, but making that burst safe.
Very, very nice for play guy there. Taking another round and putting this to match point.
Huh?
Okay. That was a button.
I don't know if that was like the 6A or that might have been 6A that caught him. Did a kind of 5C starter or 6C? Just DP straight through it. DP straight through it.
Nice. The laser's finally catching the burst, keeping Thorn in this corner here.
5B also keeping play guy in this game, just checking so much. 5B doing everything.
Hit away. Thorn rolling out, has to go back to their zoning, but even still.
Oh, good. That was a good backdash. Has to respect play guy right now because any a straight cheese kick, this is death.
Like,
oh, the drop!
Dropping it. This is an opportunity, but dropping it, and then the DP in between the 6B. Very nice for play guy, taking it 2-0 over ThornTheLetter. Wow. Thorn getting extremely close there.
That was
honestly, Thorn's move is actually coming on really nicely.
Yeah. When you have the best of the best team, we have the best of the best giving you the lessons. You can tell. That was scary. The unfortunate misinput, but Thorn's like, okay, let me get in and get something going. But because the 6B wasn't reinforced by any Steins, like I was able to just reaction DP RC.
But as well, just the J2C not actually confirming into anything like the 2A right there. If it was a full combo, it would have been pretty nice, but unfortunate.
Hey, we take these and move on to the next game. Our next match is, I don't know who our next match is. It's somebody. Oh, it's top 8. It's semifinal.
We are in top 8.
Okay. All right. We have Alucard versus Tomato. Tomato on a. I can't make a fruit-based pun based on tomato, but making a splash. Even though, I don't know. I'm trying, guys.
This is why you don't try that hard.
You know, you can try. You know, you can try. You can try to shield a match Torino, or at least I can try to do it. I'm just gonna say, hey, exclamation point M.
Yep. Do exclamation point Matcherino or exclamation point M in the chat if you want to donate to the Matcherino. We're just giving it some time for losers to make sure they're caught up. For the top 8, we are going to get your next match with you shortly.
Let's see. Who's
no, Vultures, we cannot get a question mark there too. Also, stop pinging me with that stuff in BBH. Every time I see a ping, I'm just mentally like, all right, I know what it's gonna be. I have to like live with this for the next like week or so. Pet 3, okay. I see how you want to see. I see how it is.
We are going to have Lord Makot
versus Tomato. So Kagura versus Coco. Who's 3C wins? Spoilers, probably Coco, because that's just faster.
But Kagura does have the giant 3C. At the very least, Kagura does have like the bigger buttons. Honestly, probably some of the longest range buttons in the game, huh? Like probably even longer than S, even though they're 10 times slower. So I would be quite interested to see how this goes. I don't remember if we saw this matchup like last week or like a week ago or type thing.
I don't remember. We may have seen it.
Long ago, in a distant land of... Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. No, don't eat M&Ms while trying to give a monologue.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah,
don't eat while
probably-
commentating.
Yeah, that is liable to choking. All right, we have our gamers in. Tomato, Lord Makai.
Tomato, tomato, Makat, made coat. I'm sorry.
Yep. We could have just gone tomato, tomato, Lord Makat, Lord Apricot, but you know.
Look, apricot did not come to my. I did not think of apricot. I am 80%
Obviously, you didn't think about it. I don't think you're really thinking too much.
What do you mean? I am the pinnacle of big brain stuff. My brain is all big. Brain big.
Yeah.
Button press. Game go.
Brain swollen. Yeah, got it. All
Round
right.
start. Flash kick. Trying to call out the trying to spin. Nice OD with the 3C. That's a good OD point if you're trying to play against Coco.
Yep, very nice. Already doing a great chunk of damage. This is one thing Tomato does amazingly, is just have like the really good combo routes with Kagura. But the OD getting through.
Oh, it has
Slowly,
to
gotta worry.
fireball. Ah, the flash
Ooh,
kick.
flash kick.
Every charge character is going to be holding on. Is going to be holding that flash kick input. My VAT players in
Do you
chat.
expect me not to?
Yes, the VAT players know. Oh,
It's
and
my
it gets
favorite thing to do. Oh, but the overhead. My greatest enemy is just an overhead. I'm meant to be charging down, and that was it there with the flash kick.
RC
The ball's
Super Ball
still there. You gotta worry.
throw it.
Throw
Looks like
counter.
looks like try to maybe a bit of a TRM though. No burst on the table for Tomato. Tomato trying to sniff out something. Oh, good counter JTC. Oh.
Ooh, the ODEA working out for Makat there. And that does get the kill. Very nice from Makat.
Both
Both players now at the basically same amount of OD left.
Nice
They're gonna
jump
be building
in
up
from
quite a while.
Tomato.
Yep. Already starting off pretty nicely again, but this time not getting as much damage as before with the drop. And now you put yourself in the corner against Lord Makat. That is not what you want to see.
You still have flash kick, but nice. Blocks on your side, gets hit by TK Hammer though.
And the side swap to the corner for Lord Makat. Once again with the TP, but the flash kick working out.
Oh, 3C straight losing the Jade. Immediate burst is this the last time. Ooh, catching fireball, catching the 3C. Wireman Buster. That's gonna be one of Tomato's best way to approach neutral.
Oh, this is still
No!
pretty bad. Oh! The Coco astral finish in the first game.
Oh!
This is like the second time we've seen it.
Oh no! I was like, okay, you can go Super Ball here, but no, this resetting the Ash. No. No. We've been so clean. These last couple of weeks have been so clean.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel.
We've been astro free.
I'm sorry. I can't. That was just way too funny. I was not expecting it.
But Tomato's like, I'm not letting go. Let's get to me. Double DP. Get see.
Ooh, nice with the air throw, doing so much damage. making Lord Makot spend the burst, but falling into the Tesla coil right there. And a purple throw for Lord Makot. Oh no.
That's 4K. JA just to keep the tomato stuck in the corner. Great blocking.
Pressure once again starts.
D had the RC that.
OD right there, going for the EA, but the Super Ball just to go right through it. Lord Makot so prepared, but the flash kick getting through. Now sending it back to neutral. You gotta worry about the fireballs and the jumping button. Tomato takes the round. Man, so much happened there in such a short amount of time.
Someone died. That's the footnote. That's the footnotes. Runs up to get pressure. Gets hit with the car. The throw.
Nice with the throw.
Fireball blocks the overhead. Good. Just 3C's out.
I think that's a couple of times that tried to go for that overhead, and it's just been blocked into an instant punish.
Air throw
once again with that air throw. Tomato's just not ready for it. Admittedly, it's very tricky to go for.
Backdash is out. Just trying to potentially try to bait out flash kick. Oh wait. Super Ball
With the jump in.
has OD.
But you still have to go through.
That
The
didn't
Super
have
Ball's still working out better for Lord Makot.
Oh, that was scary.
Just throwing out some buttons. There's the overhead. Oh no.
Oh, reset. This is death here.
Yeah, especially with the 50-meter. The aerial Super Ball takes it for Lord Makot.
Unfortunate for Tomato. Tomato almost won that, but that's one of the weirder things about Coco. Just knowing your getting the right timing for the OD into cancel punish Super Ball. Not a lot of carriers can do it without having to pop OD. And even then, you just have to time it. Nope.
Another time with the overhead right there. Nice flash kick. Still has to find their hit. With one hit, the momentum can change really well for Tomato. It just needs to find the right confirm, get something nice, but still the tech, and oh no. Makot with the JB.
Makot has to make him has to make like good from Tomato to takes out the corner. Doesn't get hit by this time.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the third time it's happened. Okay, good with the flash kick right there.
Good jump. Oh, just the kill.
But can't get the confirm.
Oh
no, and the rocket punch. This can be bad. Once again with another flash kick. Tomato actually ties up the games. Very nice for Tomato.
Can I get a FK in the chat for my flash kick enjoyers?
Very, very nice. Tomato actually tying up the games. We're on to our final game of this set.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
Very, very nice.
Rebel 1. Action.
Starting off again.
Oh, it's caught by lightning though.
Yeah, it was pushed by the Graviton just to get into the lightning. Now, Makot with the corner pressure. This is still scary. Not wanting to press anything for Tomato. Still also worried about the rocket punch. Not worried about the Teslas. This becomes like just a minefield for Tomato this entire time, having to worry about everything. But once you find a combo, even if it's a blue beat, you get some pretty nice stuff. Another counter hit. That's good, but drops it.
Try to air throw, but not getting off of it. Tomato forced the burst. Tomato, Blackout doesn't be careful because Tomato, just because Tomato's standing in the corner, he can do the options like wide and burst if he can make the good call or teleport or anything.
Yep.
Lightning Coil just chooses Makot just choosing the back away entirely. Says I'm just gonna play range game, play just range neutral. This might kill though. No, the super reset.
No, but the flash kick's still falling into it. This is so scary. You have to be prepared. But the overhead. Tried to go for the fireball right there. Tomato, it's not working out.
That might have been like a misinput into something, but gets caught by 3C.
This is a counter hit. Ugh.
Oh, rolls out the corner.
Getting through.
Oh, nice
jump over the overhead, spending burst. Lord Makot just going through for more with the fireballs.
Oh,
purple throw, nice tech.
Not falling for it.
Lord Makot still has the pressure, the health lead, but not anymore with the
It's about
ODA
even.
right there. There's the throw.
It's a throw.
Wait a minute. This does
It's a
so much
flash
damage,
kick.
especially with the 50 meter, but needs a reset. 50 meters bent just to try to get something more, but Lord Macaw with a good mash out.
Okay, and the reset as well. Has 100 meter, you can try to do something. Just flashes out, says no, I'm not falling for it this time.
There's the Super Ball, and that one actually does get the hit. Another flash kick, but it's not working out. The burst all the way up there in the Graviton. This is so dangerous being put to the purple throw.
Not getting caught, not getting catch it. And Macaw takes it 2-1 and a nail biter game.
That purple throw at the end killed my soul. Oh my goodness, Tomato played amazingly there, but even still, it was gonna be a difficult challenge facing Macaw there.
I'm gonna give like Tomato credit just for like waiting until Macaw tried to go for a punch to get the burst off.
I'm also just impressed there. Like, saw it a few other times where the with the Graviton push into the Tesla was ready to block that one, but just was not expecting a purple throw. Admittedly, you would just expect Macaw to try to take pressure there, and just take their turn, but instead the purple throw. You never expect that one.
Kokonoe, the best grappler.
I mean, obviously, we saw the Astral. That's the best grab in the game.
I'm going to.
It does 9 million damage.
I'm going.
Yeah, it literally just wins. What are you talking about? It's the best grab.
I'm going to grab you and hit you with something. I don't know. Speaking of Astral Demon,
what I want to grab people into, I want to grab them over to the Match Reno that we have. Honestly, all you gotta do in order to put the Match Reno codes and give a little bit of money for the pot, you just have to go to the link that we have in the chat. It sends you over to our Match Reno page. You hit the claim code button, sign into any of your socials, and you put an extra 25 cents in the pot. You can see how much money we have currently in the pot in the bottom right there. Currently have $43. If we get this thing to 150, which might seem a long ways away, but believe me, we've gone there before, we can get this to a top 4 payout. And honestly, that would be pretty nice.
Pretty pause. But thank you, Macaw, saying it going to chat saying probably giving some insight to why the purple throw is working so well. DP. Probably. I do fast DP, but I can see it.
There were a couple DP baits that Macaw started using toward the end of that set. A couple of like the teleports with the not the Graviton, the Tesla backup, where like the DP would whiff and then the pickup off of the lightning. So good adaptation. It was a very close set though. I hope we can see that run back. Actually, that would be great.
But first,
it'd be very interesting to see.
I would believe, but first we got another match going. We got Play Guy have a fight last week's winner, the S player of WASD, aside from I guess me. All right, Kitty, I know you can hear me. You just do it for me. Do it for me. Just one conciliation. For. If you pick Endgazer, I'm gonna look at you. I'm just gonna look at you funny.
The answer is never Fed.
You know what? No, it can happen. I just know that Kitty does it to spite me because he knows. Wait, we ran him in the altar. That's funny. The bracket gods want no chance of net play shenanigans. But these are both two very. Again, we haven't talked about Kitty. Kitty needs no introduction. Good S player, very solid fundamentals. Good, very offensive, good pressure resets. Wants to make you press a button when you don't want to, and has Crest to back it up. And also has S buttons.
Yeah, generally if you play S, you're gonna have these S buttons, and honestly, you'd probably do pretty good having S buttons. And seemingly, Killer Kitty already doing pretty nicely with the the crush trigger. But nice barrier block for Play Guy right there.
DP's out. DP to get Play Guy finally get something going. Play Guy finally get off as a good jump ball, fireball sits. Have to respect me. Catching with the JB. Now this is part you have to be careful. S with buff is scary, especially if you catch it with a 6B or a 2-4B.
Yeah.
Play Guy choosing first there.
Ooh, Nice. I think that was the JC that caught right there for Play Guy. Bringing that all the way back down. Has 100 meter. Has a lot of stuff to do here. With the counter assault for Killer Kitty, sending this back to neutral.
This is good. This is what we play with Kitty because you can just jump back J Fireball. And your best option as Ragna is to try to respond to that is either you get risky with a Blood Scythe or just catch the landing with a corner scissors. Now you can get the safe info. RCs, Disney RC is still plus there. Oh, good IBs that once if you IB that entire the fireball, you get a free punish. Oh, crouching confirm. Wait a second, that's my route, or one of my routes. You're gonna when the kid's gonna realize that you can't just you're not gonna really go for 6As, especially when Play Guy has the reaction just like DP through it.
Nice.
This is actually gonna kill you.
Yeah, probably. And there you have it. Very nice Play Guy tying up the rounds. And the amount of life gain that Ragna can get back.
Oh no. Easy kick actually with
right
punishing
there in the roll. Still catching.
Oh, the drop!
Nice DP.
A bit of a drop though from the kitty. Like I said, I'm gonna take that chance to get the punish in.
Yep.
I want to see. Where is out of the 3C, forcing the whiff. Gets the counter of the 5B. DP says no, I'm not gonna respect you. Doesn't hurt. That's it's Sausage Bridge, he can RC. But now your kitty is in a good position for kitty. No, the DP whiff!
Ooh, that is not what you want to see. The burst having to come out for that. At least gets the crest. The fireballs getting some pressure. The plus frames, but the DP
Wait, no,
guy tried to run up. And that's another Astral for the night. Killer Kitty, the reason why you're my favorite player out here. Always willing to make Fed have a bad time and give me an Astral. Love to see it.
I am going to internally scream and cry and mauled and have a sad day.
Good.
Hope, see, mauled, even cry about it, and then still commentate because I'm a professional. I keep
Let's
my
go,
professional sadness in check. But yep, Kitty is up one game as they really get their excuse me. Sneeze.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that was a nice
anti-air right there.
5B. Have to can't use. Oh, immediate 6A and Play Guy not expecting that one.
Alright, still using these fireballs to great effect. Play Guy no longer getting hit by them, but it still gives pressure to a little bit of a degree. Ooh.
I think the biggest thing is, even though the key's not gonna, the fireballs are respecting Play Guys that jump in, but Play Guys you got life bar precisely. BD5A, 4 key, force the burst, chooses time to go get safe install. Oh,
falling onto the fireball right there, not what you want to see for Play Guy, giving an opportunity to Kitty again. That's
plus. Kitty with the run up barrier, trying to catch something from Play Guy. Play Guy biting this.
Scrambly after the whiffed overhead and allowing Play Guy to get something started.
Wait, but
Jumping in.
RC that doesn't want to take any chances.
Spends it all, but also.
Oh, this might kill actually. Yeah, 2D routes
that cross was sick.
That's something you can do. That 2D reset if you catch your opponent attacking, and that is a really good tech trap cross up that you can do as S.
That is a very interesting one, and it did take it for Killer Kitty there. Now one round away, this is still looking pretty nice. Getting all the corner carry right there. Getting the overhead with the DC. Nice counter hit.
Oh, I've put into JD, second JD, yep. Delays it. Tries base out something.
There's the overhead.
This is death.
Yeah, Kitty with 50 meter. Spends it. That's a perfect ending it off for Killer Kitty right there. Going 2-0 against Play Guy. Incredible gameplay right there. An Astral one game and then a perfect the next. My goodness.
This is expected as we expect from Kitty. And my nose is getting stuffy. It means the pot's getting bigger, and the match codes are getting smaller.
You have some like sixth sense for that? I didn't know that.
I do actually.
Oh dang. Okay. The Spidey sense for the Maturino codes.
I call it my sinus senses.
The Maturinos.
Oh.
So, good stuff to Killer Kitty playing really clean there, making it into winners finals to play against Lord Makat. Definitely gonna see that in a little bit. We have our loser side of top 8 as well set up. We are gonna have ThornTheLetter versus Sauvagess and StardustLucy versus AJshifter. So I'll go ahead and set that match up, and we'll get our top 8 loser side started.
When is he Thorn versus Sauvagess? I'm actually interested to see how this turns out. Oh, wait, both more champions are still in bracket. Also the Hibiki and then everybody else. But it's Hibiki. Who cares about Hibiki? Aside from my
A lot of people care about Hibiki.
Hibiki's a great character. A very nice beginner-friendly character who just has some really nice gameplay. And
will absolutely
one of the better
do
aesthetics.
Overdrive.
Well,
Oh,
Hibiki be cool and all, but you know what? Who's cooler than Hibiki?
People who get the Maturino
Keanu
codes done.
Reeves is cooler than Hibiki.
True, Keanu Reeves. Oh, I missed out John Wick Part 4 or Chapter 4. Oh,
I'm excited for that myself.
I was supposed to watch that
There are a few movies that I get like really hype for. John Wick series is actually one of them. I love it.
I think I've only watched one John Wick movie. And I need to watch more, because I actually enjoyed that movie.
We gotta change that, yeah.
Ozzy. Wait, I didn't realize your name was Ozzy Osbourne. That's.
Your character.
Are you even stealing names from the name archive?
It was no, it was uni rank tonight, so I had to come up with something.
It was a
we were
pretty
going-
good one, admittedly.
12.
No, I was gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say Izanami because. What? I mean, I gotta let the bias in me out sometimes. Well, okay, actually, no, I was gonna say Erikune. I think Erikune is a fun character. But
I
too
still
bad
fear that blob.
Conciliation bonus again. Someone says, "Okay, I'm sorry, Fed. I know you are second in command here. I can't question your authority."
Second.
What? Ryer's number 1.
The wheel of fate
And
is
you're gonna think that
spinning.
you have more
Yes.
abilities here than me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can using the GBTB, force the burst out from Thorn. Going to try sub turrets. Oh, it already gets needed to change up from Soviet. Chova is trying to make as much approach as possible. TB, that is, have to watch more people. TB is a low, and plus, it also comes out really fast, so you can reliably catch me with that. Safe install, drive is not upgraded, purple throw.
Nice tech, but even still being put in this pressure. Sauvagess already taken in the first round. Doesn't seem like Thorn is quite prepared for the speed of Jubei.
Jubei is a character who oh, nice, using the dive to break the approach, but Thorn is ready for it, just because to jump backwards.
Yeah, but dropping the combo a little bit. Getting again with another counter hit. Can at least find something, and it's just going to be setting up the Steins for a bit of zoning. But still getting hit, being placed closer and closer to the corner. Has to spend the DP, but all
my
the
God,
lasers.
wait.
That's the best part about the lasers. Even on hit, they still go through.
My child, might try to kill you actually.
Has the meter, spends it. Yep, this should kill.
Oh, it doesn't kill.
No,
Oh.
if it was an OD, yeah, that probably would have killed.
Oh, but it still has active install. Has burst. Oh, say they're trying to burst bait, but Thorn was deciding not to. Overhead.
The lasers, the overhead, yeah,
This is
not
actually
working
bad
out.
here.
The OD, yeah, especially if you spend the meter. There you go. Very nice for Sauvagess. Sauvagess taking the game with just the smallest amount of health left.
And that's the
Now.
Thorn's not making the adjustments too, though. So we want to see how these adjustments start playing out in the game. Into game. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Thorn failed with a kill. We will not be saying that clip to Stage Jam.
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel
Not yet.
1. Action.
Soon though.
You're right. We have so many Stage Jam clips.
Ooh.
60, so Jay
Very nice. Already getting a pretty
backdashing.
good hit.
Catching with the 2A. Oh my goodness. With anti-air, with catching the dash out.
Steins. I think that's 6A, yeah, that just got the counter hit, doing so much damage right there, dropping it at the end, but
60.
still having such a life lead.
At DPRCs.
Yeah,
Has it-
the OD for Sauvagess, there's the install, and the 2A DP still works out for Thorn.
Rebel 2.
Very nice.
Oh, backdash, run up TB. That's Jubei. Jubei's best one bet. Playing his tools in neutral. Counter 5C60, creates some space.
OD going through with the EA as well.
Get that
active flow.
going.
Fatal counter just on wake up like that. Sauvagess, okay, I see you. Bring it all the way back down, doing 4K, getting into the install as well. And then getting the hairball Oki. Still needs to. Oh, that cross up.
He catches Thorn underwear. Backdashing the dash up and getting the throw.
Oh my gosh, Sauvagess just sticking onto Thorn. Constantly going between left, rights, throws, everything. Very, very nice for Sauvagess.
There's good JCC. Comes JCC from 14. Thorn, I almost said 14. The spirit of 14. Dash up, JB. We're gonna get a knockdown. Both players now. Oh, actually, interesting burst.
DP.
Interesting decision to burst there. The force foot shoved you in the corner, but this is risky because now you don't have it. Oh, purple throw.
Ooh, yeah, again.
Can we see DP? Can we see a DP bait here from Sauvagess? Reset? Wait, this is
Possibly,
death
but
here.
even with- That is very nice for Sauvagess, taking it 2 over Thorn. Wow, okay, the Jubei is leveled up a good amount. Very nice.
That's a capitalization on the fact that because ThornTheLetter didn't have to meet their art to burst, was able to go for a pretty funny, tricky reset in the air. Where you see the install route?
Yeah,
Oh no! Wait, no.
still
Just
fine.
it might have just
that
been
was
just
a reset?
no. It might have been
Oh.
just an attack. It might have been an attack out. They caught catching Thorn just teching out.
Yeah, teching out when it had all of the seals out. Unfortunate for Thorn getting hit there. Even
But-
still, very nice job getting up to here. I think the Moo is coming along pretty nicely. I think the combo structures are pretty good. Having to work on the defense is still going to be something that takes a good amount of time. And that's going to come from just playing a bunch more and understanding your opponent's character. And Jubei is not necessarily like the most common. So,
Apparently, net play is full of nothing but the Terami army.
yeah. But even still,
They-
very nice job.
They should give New Ribcage. Well, New does
we
does
did?
have Ribcage.
$20 from ThornTheLetter. Thank you so much for the contribution.
Grazie.
Much appreciated. Always entering the
Hey.
brackets as well. Entering is more than enough support and watching, but we appreciate the monetary contribution as well.
And y'all can follow in Thorn's footsteps just by heading on over to our Matcherino link. You can just put !M in the chat, click on the link, you get sent over, and then you can sign into any of your socials, hit the claim code button to put an extra 25 cents in the pot, or even donate yourself. Like, you could just put extra money into the pot if you just feel like it. It really helps, and at the end of the night, gives our players a little bit more something sweeter.
You know what's sweet? BlazBlue. You know what's more sweet than that? Watching New versus Hibiki.
New
I tried.
Hibiki, Kohaku.
No, actually, I think that is pretty sweet. I do love watching the Murakumo units, and I love Hibiki even more. So I am perfectly good with
So
this.
how about this? If it was Hibiki versus Izanami, who would you be rooting for? They're both more this Murakumo unit ish versus
What's her
Hibiki.
number?
She's
What's her
literally
Murakumo
more.
number?
She's a I-99 there, or no, it has to be like I don't know. Don't think Alpha 99 there.
I don't like 99. It's a men number. It was the year I was born. Don't like it. I'm voting
She
Hibiki.
literally has all the things that mimics her next to Murakumo. The backdash,
Action.
other stuff. But back to the
Yeah,
back,
that's everything that apparently you need.
the top tierness. But I already see AJ saying getting off is going. Fine, get something like unlike Kokonoe, Lucy does have to play this more. And air dashes, the gravitational well is going to do a lot more to keep the slow down a Hibiki is and slow down a Koko. Oh wait, the sword catching the teleport, and the AJ looking on a perfect.
Really nicely here, getting the
Why not?
full confirm, the knockdown. Not setting up
Swordman?
the gravity well quite yet.
Sword-
Nice.
Active phone on the table. Oh, that didn't get off of the punish.
Oh, this is the first hit for Lucy. You gotta make stuff happen. Nice tech on the throw right there. Still, just finding a way in is not easy, and AJshifter finding the kill.
AJ is like, all right, welcome to Bullet Simulator. This is now a Tahu game.
Ooh, nice starting off. Already getting the Izuna. Safe jump? Nope.
Teleports into it. AJ, not falling for it. Oh,
Oh, the
cancel it?
fake overhead right there. Nice. Full confirm. Setting up the gravity well.
No,
Backing off a
no
little
sword in the
bit.
back. Cut low, but doesn't get not even get off of it. Just reset to neutral.
Ooh, getting caught low. Lucy still having to try to find a way out. Both using
Oh,
OD. That was crush
no.
trigger.
That was supposed to be EA. That I guarantee that was supposed to be EA.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't kill though, but still,
Nah, but it
still
was close
4K.
and still catching low. Yikes.
I will tell you, that is something that a lot of people can tell you. If you try to EA me, sometimes the game will just give you a random button. I will like OD EA and just get 5D instead, and then it's be like, Ori hates me. It can happen. It can happen to you too. Kidding? Okay, AJ, because it's funny.
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Yep.
Action.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, get two.
Oh, the 3C mash out. Alright,
Catch-
Lucy
catch
now
him.
finding something nice here.
Caught the tail pretty well. So only get the corner carry.
Yeah,
Full corner.
Very nice corner carry.
Goes to entry jump to low. Gets the throw count. Catching. AJ doing pressing something.
Nice.
A jump. Oh nope, just JC time. Good reaction to the IB the crusher. Oh my god, is he gonna drop? He kept the
Catching with
jump
the
out.
Uzuna, but
But now AJ's out of the corner.
rolling out. Yep.
Now AJ does his plays very carefully. If Lucy can is able to get in, this might be good for not good. But negative warning. Oh, too much time backdashing.
Yeah, but even still finding the hit, getting some good stuff here.
Oh.
Throwing the blades, but this is still so dangerous.
Is it
Good
he?
blocks, but the teleport and then the 6B mash out just working out for Lucy, taking the round.
The fact that AJ didn't have access to the barrier. It just meant that it was very precarious defensively for AJ to get something started.
Oh, there's the cross up overhead. The
Crossover
Hibiki
overhead?
special.
Are we gonna get full corner carry? Almost. Oh, yeah, we do. A bit of a blue beat as well. They be catching the tech up, but burst, keep him at corner. Go fly straight in the air. We do a little air footsies.
Still trying to get around. Nice 6B going over.
This might actually kill
Now-
here.
Probably if you spend the OD, yeah. There's not much time, so go into the super real quick, and this can possibly kill. It does. 4.7. Very nice for Lucy to finish off the game like that.
We call that BlazBlue expression. Also, if you have OD and you think you can kill, why not go for it? Also, will it kill submission number 352?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
All right. Starting off, AJ already finding a nice hit, setting up the gravity well. The gravity well is going to be really important under most circumstances.
But it doesn't mean that Hibiki just has access to that clone dash. Go for trading. Working on in favor of a bit saving AJ, just because the reset neutral is what you want as new. Takes out into the last hit of the sequence though. Backdash and catches a clone.
Ooh. Not gonna kill quite yet. The DP does land. There's the cross-up teleport.
This is actually gonna die.
Yeah, this is probably death. Spend. Yep, the OD.
Oh, wait.
And spend the meter.
We're gonna make action sure that you're dead.
Yep. 5.4. Very, very nice for Lucy. 1 round away now, but does not have OD for quite a while. But being up around is still very nice here.
It gives you the chance to get your meter back as well if anything happens. Might not need it though with this confirmed. Okay, versus outside doesn't get full point position, but this is good for Lucy. First wise.
Mash out on a teleport.
Now can Lucy chase down AJ?
Oh, didn't go for the Izuna, but still getting the mash after the 236 AA. Ooh.
Knockdown, going for low. Lucy jumping out. But now, no, there's the wells now in place. Have to be careful. Using the clone to get losing the clone just to escape actually, and the AJ not getting to punish.
Yeah, trying to use this 3D here to go through projectiles while also getting a way in. But it's very, very hard to ever get close like this, and once you do, you still might have to deal with this.
At this point, you have to be careful, because at any point you try to burst, New does have really burst safe routes, but this might... Okay, this is the case of one-touch canary for both players. But now as New, you just try... Now you set
getting caught with the overhead.
Towards again, tries to just maximize the distance, goes for a mix-up, doesn't get anything out of it. Backdash back in neutral. Catching it with the 3D.
Not working, still getting caught with the overhead. We're on to last game, last round. There was even 9 seconds on that round. Everything was just pointing really badly for Lucy there.
And now AJ was able to build a burst up as well. So now AJ can take more of his risk, and Lucy still has to make this approach somehow. We saw him try to do it with 3D. Teleports into it, just backdashes out entirely. AJ has to be careful. Last game they work out here with negative penalty.
Tried to backdash after the teleport, but not working out. Lucy once again getting caught. The OD right there. Can at least use the shadows to get closer, but without any real form of confirm, it's not going to get too much value.
Grab him well, back up. 100 meter on the table. Super throws a revealing light. Barrier block the entire thing. Doesn't get hit by air unblockable.
Yeah, and there it is. AJshifter taking it 2-1 over StardustLucy. A good attempt for Lucy there. Doing pretty nicely before with the OD routes. But sometimes it's just not going to be working out. AJ showing really good proficiency, getting around the tools of Hibiki, making sure that was still out of range for a lot of the times with the 3D, or just whenever Lucy would get too close, they would always be ready with the button out. And even then, doing pretty nicely with the mix and just the zoning with even the supers. very, very good from AJshifter. And a good attempt from StardustLucy. All right. But that means we do know what our next two are going to be for the losers quarters. Because we're going to be seeing JustATomato versus Sauvagess and Playguy versus AJshifter. That's going to be something interesting.
Playguy
lore
is
ma-
a run? No, that's my bad.
Oh, it technically was a lore run back. Back in the days
What does that
of
mean?
Calamity Trigger, when New had to fight Ragna as one of the final bosses of the game.
I thought you were getting at like everybody in the BlazBlue community has played everybody else at least some point in
Well,
their
that
history.
that too, I guess. Well, sure. Let's go with that one too. We shall get the battle of man with sword hits cat.
That's anime fighters. Alright, we're gonna get Tomato and Sauvagess first.
All right, let me check the status of these codes though. I want to make sure we are sub 30. I would say sub 30. I'll be nice and say sub 30.
I'm seeing 32. Very
32.
close.
Ooh, this is gonna force my hand. Time for the random Arknights fact. No Arknights fact. Let me think about this one. There is no limited artilleryman sniper. Oh, yes, there is. Wait, there is. No limited Deadeye sniper. There's your Arknights facts today.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Don't worry, Fed's just a word sayer.
It's a true
limited
fact.
Is you can only play one in your deck. And
Speaking of limited, who's ready for tournaments? Yay! I love graveyard shufflers.
I'm excited for tier limits actually, but we probably shouldn't talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! In a BlazBlue tournament stream.
But now we do have both players at the ready.
Oh, the answer is W Thorn. But let's see how I don't know how this matchup plays for Kagura versus Jubei. I don't know why I couldn't. I was trying to think of something funny, but and then I just forgot what to say.
Yeah, it seems like most things just leave your head without much thought.
No, I'll tell you no that my filter, and there is a filter, catches about 45% of the things I say.
Yeah, I don't believe it. So going into it, ooh, Jubei theme?
Jubei theme? Stand
Jubei theme?
unrivaled.
Oh no, please no. All right. What? Jubei versus Kagura. This is one I have not seen almost at all, I think. So this is going to be an interesting matchup.
Definitely one we don't see much. I am curious to see how this plays out.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Immediate jump out, air dashing and catch up the fireball. TB not falling, not catching, trying to catch me with the 2B, but not getting any success off of it. Tomato forced to burst out though. Your JC. The fast, we hit him with the fast overheads.
Nice.
Also the
flash kick. Sauvagess still doing pretty nice with the speed here, but JustATomato now just perfectly fine with taking it a little bit slower, but rushes in.
The purple throw. Wait, this might actually kill here. If you can get a meter.
Yeah,
No, it's not gonna.
it's not quite there yet, so just gonna be going for the hairball. Now has the meter, but the overhead gonna be taking it for Sauvagess.
Rebel 2. Action.
The 2A, good 2A catching it.
Yeah, but not really getting much off of it. And now Sauvagess finding their pressure again. Nice, setting up on the other side.
With the 5A. But Tomato saying nope. I'm going to now try to kill you. Ramen Buster, but catching with the Ramen Buster, the JB instant install now. Looks like maybe trying to burst bait there for a second for Tomato. Oh, so we just says Yeah, flip those
Catching
names.
the backdash right there.
Look at this.
Tomato,
Look at
this
this.
could be a really big combo right here. Doesn't have the meter quite yet. Building it up slowly, so just gonna be going for a.
So he says,
Oki.
"Oh, doesn't have was too far away too far to punish it, but Tomato did have RC to make that safe. Tomato just gonna try to fill out the screen, and just gonna try to police the screen with that JC. Oh, 2B.
And yep, use the meter for the flash kick and catching on the way down.
Punishing
Tomato tying up the rounds very
punishing
nicely.
Sauvagess for not being able to get the hit from off the 2B. Outside 2C. Doesn't get off of though. Trying to go for the parry, but just go straight for the body involved with Buster. The roll off from Sauvagess.
Flash kick bends the burst. Sauvagess still having to find something, but another flash kick puts them into the corner. And now a good hit for JustATomato, who has 50 meter. Spending it, and that is death. JustATomato taking the round right there. Very nice.
One game up for JustATomato. Just the reddest of tomatoes. I think. I don't know. I don't know the quality of tomatoes. Tomato. I'm gonna say they're the ripest of ripe. Yeah, that's a pretty see starter.
Ooh, fatal counter to start things off. That's not really good. Getting all the way into the corner now.
Oh, it's trying to meet you with CB, but so somebody says no. I'm just gonna flash it out. Again, punishing the fact that the 3C just doesn't really good at just not good, and the people who are just gonna jump and at you with JBs and stuff. We got the info now.
Once again, the hairball Oki, but Tomato just going to be going with the flash kick, using the cross-up teleport, getting out of there. The burst being spent for Sauvagess. Oh, but another beautiful flash kick.
It's a pickup as well off the flash kick. Wait,
catching the backdash once more. That's not death. It was just a little too far from the corner.
Fireball
catching at the seal.
Also, the 3C catching there at the last second of the startup. 3C finally playing dividends. Did you use the bird? Oh my god, that Jace. 3C again.
Catching the backdashes like that. That button is huge.
Button is very huge. Fireball catching the stat. Oh, try it again, but didn't get the punish this time. You can already tell this Tomato is really trying to make Sauvagess respect it, be wary the backdash as much in this matchup. Reset and it's TP
not
punish.
Working there. There's the throw. This is a good chunk of damage. Try to go for a reset though. And finding it this time. There's the RC baiting out the burst. Very nice for JustATomato. I think that's an alt F4. Yes, it is. JustATomato taking it 2 over Sauvagess here. Very nice.
Saying I am. Check out my Kagura. My Kagura be cooking.
Look at that, the RC
and it just held it, knowing that that was the one time that Tomato could actually burst. Not Tomato, Sauvagess could burst.
Because all you would have had was the 5B, and after that it was gonna have to burst, no matter how long you held it. Very, very nice. Yep. Good job to Sauvagess for making it this far. Finishing out at, I think, 5th?
Loser's quarters, yeah. That'll put you at 5th.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
bad.
The Jubei has come on pretty nicely. Even a few rounds, taking it really far against Tomato there.
Agree. Alright, so we have one more loser's quarters. Again, this loser, this will take the other tied for 5th place spot. This is going to be Play Guy versus AJshifter.
So this is going to be the Ragna versus the new matchup. So, an interesting one. Unlike before where we had the Hibiki, Ragna not going to be having the clones as an option to get around.
It's going to be a lot more precarious if you're Ragna to try to make these approaches. But Playguy does have like the probably the greatest match tool in this thing is patience.
And,
I can't
and
believe-
proficient movement. Playguy's movement is always really precise, and it's always like right where he wants to be. So I think if anyone can navigate like, I guess what I should say is AJ might need to be careful with like typical sword pressure, because I'm sure Playguy has ways around typical sword pressure.
When you've been in the game as long as Playguy, you know, and you play with multiple news, you just say, all right, I know how to do it. I know how to play around this.
We'll see.
All right, do it. I'm doing a quick match render check.
Please select your character. New 13.
All right.
Ragna the Bloodedge.
New and Ragna.
The lore matchup. One person really likes the other. The other one wants to say, get away from me.
Yep. Two characters with also, if I'm correctly, the lowest health in game. Real tied for the lowest health.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Wait, oh, this is the final stage for Calamity Trigger as well.
Oh, and the music choice as well.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, the one you gotta
through the pressure, very nicely done for Playguy.
you got to be careful for that. The Jesus kick is going to be pressured. Bloodslide to keep it in. Bloodslide resets. Good IB.
Nice tech on the throw as well.
Playguy
Burst being
choosing me,
spent, trying to keep AJ in the corner here.
but this is good for AJ. But if AJ can make this work, oh, call!
Wow.
Good IB after calling out the D call out.
Yeah, there was a ton of IBs, especially after the teleport for AJ. Very, very nicely done for Playguy.
Kind of starts to get out for me. AJ's future change is get out as much, get out and reset neutral as much as they possibly can. Gravewill is not love. Has to be careful.
Man, I was about to say great blocks, but once again the teleport still catching even Playguy.
Ooh, very fucking trying to just sniffing out the Playguy doing it is going for a DP. Oh, and Rich has a unique force line for that.
I think it's whenever it
DPRC.
happens with Ragna. Ooh, there it is. Playguy still finding the round right there.
Rebel 2. Action.
That DPRC that Playguy is so well known for doing. How are you trying to catch on a 6A? Oh, there's
Find
the
their way
6A.
through and ooh, yeah, very
6A
nice
into
anti right there.
Air direction straight right into it, but now I guess has to deal the knockdown. Nice roll up, but doesn't get any off the 6B. AJ Playguy, takes into it and chases with the JC. Doesn't mean that doesn't go for continuation. Has to watch out for it as the meaty Jesus kick.
There's another hit into the EA.
Oh my god, that was a
Yikes, that's a lot of damage, but pushing them closer just to get the 5B into the Carnage Scissors. Very.
That was also countering it too for Playguy. I think I beat that low. I was able to just get the punish. But
I
isn't
didn't see
it?
if it was IB, but that would be the case, I'm pretty sure. I would not be surprised. Playguy is amazing when it comes to their IBs and just defense in general.
Playguy showing us why you should absolutely fear Jesus kick. You can just see how much like space control that it's been able to provide Playguy. And just gets parts of pressure. Jumps. Ooh, nice jump back the death spike. Gets off as going. Grab it well. Nope, doesn't go for well. Goes for low. There's a well.
AJ doing pretty nice here. Mix, spending burst. Playguy decided that was just gonna be too much. Ooh, another burst. Set things back to neutral for AJ.
The whip. The whip has the 5B. Is they get the whip punch with the 5B of his own. Oh, the delay 2A catching the roll.
Yeah. All right, bring it
Playguy
all the way
not
back
playing
down.
the jokes. Oh, cross up
Cross up DPRC is still one of the funniest things to me. Gosh, this is such a character.
Every Ragna player in the world just fun, loves to hit the cross up DP. But now AJ has to play this very carefully now. Play got up one more game, one round away from winning this all.
Nice
But not gonna
again for AJshifter. Getting the corner here.
Crush trigger.
Crush trigger. Ooh.
Active
How
flow
much can you get
penalty
off
for
this?
AJ. As much as you probably can. Yu's not entirely a high damage character. DP, but doesn't get the punish. Oh, this is gonna kill.
And this should be it. AJshifter taking that round with a perfect. Gosh, I really forgot how different her voice was against Ragna.
It's her favorite. She loves Ragna.
Yep.
Oh, now he's the real overhead this time. Unlike
Man.
unlike
Doing a
Lambda,
bunch of damage here.
unlike Lambda, oh wait, no, there is a back sword. But another little massive life deficit for AJ. Doesn't get the kill. Goes for sword. Plague of no
Kinda
meter.
mix here. Good job getting around it. The OD from both players. And oh, there's the Blood Scythe landing. No longer a perfect for AJshifter. Trying to get back all of the health you can. Also doing 4K in the process.
Well, it's my kill.
Yeah, this
You have
might
mid.
still
You
kill.
just milk meter too. Oh, it doesn't get the kill.
No. Oh, you gave Play Guy an opportunity. That might be the biggest mistake that you made.
Play Guy's burst as well. Counter. Oh, base on the counter assault.
Oh,
Burst?
that's a fatal counter.
No, you can't burst. You're
into the
dead.
OD. Oh, spend the meter. Do it again. Grab him. That's it.
No.
Play Guy taking that one 2-0 against AJshifter. Unfortunate there. The drop without getting like the super to end it off. Allowing Play Guy to get another opportunity. And once you do that, Play Guy's gonna run with it.
Play Guy with the massive comeback in that round as well. Faced a pretty sizable life deficit. Played that patiently and just said, "All right, I can run this back." But we have more important things than we gotta get to the guys to the winners finals. The winner of this is guaranteed top 2 placement, and the loser of this is guaranteed top 3 placement. I mean, yes. Also, match winner codes. We have 86 gamers in the chat. Like JustATomato said, 86 gamers and the codes are being claimed. Tisk tisk. You guys want me to say more gotcha facts, don't you?
Please no.
Look, Koyo, if they can stop this. This is entirely on them to claim those codes. If they claim the codes, I don't say gotcha facts.
Please claim the codes for my sanity. I don't need to hear Fed more.
Look,
it's very easy to do. All you gotta do is hit the link, go over, sign into any and all of your socials if you want. Hit the claim code button, you put an extra bit amount of money into the pot, and it's something nice for the end of the night. Everything helps, and if you want, you can donate some money out of your own pocket if you wish. You've had some people that are already been generous donors before, and if we do get to our top 4 payout at $150, that means one of our gamers in our losers semis will also be in the money. Actually,
you can tell both will be.
Oh yeah, so you can see Tomato's massive. Tomato's hungry. I must give you guys a quick next fact. The character Texas. You see, if you see it eating those pokies, those aren't really supposed to be pokies, because of she's actually a smoker. She's canonically a heavy smoker. So if you see her nose use pokers, she's just trying to get rid of the she's been trying to kick the habit.
I also want to mention that 100% of Matcherino funds do go to the players. None of it goes to the org or anything like that. So if you are contributing to the Matcherino, either through the codes, the sponsor quests, or your own direct donations, that is going to go to these people who are putting on a show for us tonight. So
yeah,
definitely want to always highlight that.
Wait, and what do you mean by top 6 payout?
Top 6 payout.
Yeah, you're just gonna take us from
$30.
Yeah, take us from like 150 to 330.
Why am I getting prescriptions? I may work for Amazon, but I have bills to pay and stuff.
Yeah, this is one of them.
well, like, why does it WASD my bill? I can't claim this on my taxes. And I can't claim my bills on my taxes either, so.
Yeah, see? Maybe he's got it. You work for Amazon, we'll take it to top 8 then. So instead of 330, it's 660.
And I have majors to go to. I can't. If I spend my money on BlazBlue online brackets, I can't go to majors. Imagine this.
What's really
would
more
you
important?
would you rather I spent that money? What if I couldn't go to crossover because I can't give you money to BlazBlue brackets? That's $200 less for the pot for crossover. I wouldn't be supporting the organization anymore.
Supporting the players does support the organization. If you want to donate to the match arena, we would appreciate it a lot.
Yeah. While we're waiting for the gamers, who's in first already? Is that Makad?
Yeah, Makad joined.
Yes, Makad.
We're gonna have Killer Kitty coming up. I do know he said he went to get some food right when losers top 8 started. So I don't know. I haven't heard any word back yet, but should be in a moment. Yeah, posting in the chat, so should be any moment now.
Unfortunately, well, actually, Makad, I know you can hear me in chat. I need you to do me a slight favor. Since Kitty's not here, conciliation. I just want to force Kitty to listen to it 3 games in a row. At least 3 games in a row. At least 3 games. I can't say like 3 games exactly. Look, if he wants the Astral in a bracket I help not manage, I do things in, he's gonna have to pay the price of Astraling.
You know Makat's the other person that got an Astral in
Yes.
this bracket, right?
Yes, but Kitty is the biggest offender of Astraling, so... Also, they play Shabris, so... And they play that. And I may have lost someone...
They're cool.
No, I might be because I lost someone ranked night, so... I'm not bitter. Trust me. Oh, we have 92 gamers in chat. We were just under 100.
Yeah, we still
me
got
check his
a
metric.
good 4 or so matches to go, so definitely contribute
22
those
codes
if you can. Yep, 22 codes to go. Contribute those if you can.
They're like, no,
link
we
is
can't
in
have
the
Fed.
chat.
We can't have Fed be shilling gotchas. We must everyone work together. The less he talks about gotchas, the better.
The less he talks, the better.
We're gonna
Well, I
have
have to-
this, and then we're gonna have losers semifinals, which is going to be JustATomato versus Play Guy. Winner of that will play loser of this, and we'll go from there. Kitty says,
Hello,
I'm
Kat.
on my way. All right.
Hello, Kaz.
Thank you for your patience, everybody. Hope you're all having a good night. We do run these every Thursday for BlazBlue. We alternate between Swiss brackets and open brackets. You can catch us every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then we run other games as well, which I'll kind of describe closer to the end of the stream. But if you follow this channel, if you're not already following this channel and you like watching tournaments for online anime fighters, we got you. That's largely what we do on this channel. I also want to give a shout out to Impurist Club's Patreon. I am not Impurist Club, but I play him on TV. I help him run a lot of his brackets. He's a huge contributor to the community, a huge person who runs a lot of brackets. He has a Patreon, which I've linked in the chat just there. And if you want to support him directly, not using Twitch or not supporting the brackets helps a lot. But if you want to support him directly,
Please select your character.
all right, the match started, so
The match is
you
started.
get the
We're-
gist. You get the gist.
We see the S, we're going to see the Coco. Both these players have gone back and forth so many times. I couldn't tell you who's going to win this. All I know is it's going to be an interesting game. And... Conciliation? Bang thing? Hold on. Whose team is this?
I don't remember the name.
I don't know why. Is this the only
I've
one?
seen that, I've seen it, tons of times, but I don't remember what it is.
We've probably heard it before. Oh, this is Bang's
Yes.
team!
Yeah, I do enjoy it.
We'll take it.
I do
Alright.
enjoy a good old Bang
Wheel of
theme.
Fate is turning. Rebel,
I enjoy conciliation, but hey, we can't always get what we want. Did he with it, Greg? Oh,
Kitty already getting things started with a fatal counter, but not really getting much of a confirm.
Oh,
nice.
DP's the Delta Core call out.
But the burst already being spent as well.
He's gonna try to pull a fireball, but Kohaku is jumping out of him though. Did it take it? Both burst spin for both players.
Yeah, the first round already going by so fast. Another counter hit.
Those Kitty Kohaku go to reset. Oh, nice! Air dash just called the jump out.
Ooh. Another counter while trying to put down the Tesla, and now Killer Kitty getting the pressure. Double JD wasn't able to keep Lord McCott down.
Oh
that
no!
Counter hit lasted a while.
Yeah, counter 2C will force it to crumble state. Oh, damn! Kitty.
Also was able to jump and block the Super Ball. Very nicely done there.
Wasn't even gonna get it this time with the jump Super Ball. It's gonna take it actually. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jump Super Bowl and in the air. I mean, didn't that give Kitty any chance to block it?
I just was not expecting the Super Ball to hit from like under.
It's BlazBlue. The ball does. The ball goes where it. The ball knows where it is because it isn't.
That is true. Ooh,
Oh, the whip.
Blue Beat getting out of there. Killer Kitty tried to get back in for at least some pressure, but not working. Ooh, the fireball catching the flame wheel.
Okay, drop pass. Now be careful though from McCott. Run up from Kid's game, beginning stuff by these 3C. Force the burst. DP's out. So I'm taking my turn back.
But even still, Lord McCott ready with the button. Getting some good damage to reset. Counter assault coming through. Nice with the anti-air right there for Killer Kitty, but can't get any amount of Oki, and just another good counter hit for Lord McCott going into Super. Lord McCott taking the first game.
Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes you just gotta get in the mood.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Yep.
Rebel 1. Action.
Alright, on to our second game. Already starting off fast with teleport like that.
Fireball, reset with the 5B. Now it's Crouching Fire, McCott using the burst out of it. These jump fireballs, these BC fireballs have not BA fireballs have been having success with Kitty just because it caused me to jump out of it.
Lord McCott has been using these teleports a lot just to get around the JBs from Killer Kitty. Once again,
wrench again.
Wrench overhead.
Reset?
Again.
Reset.
Just is not the easiest throw counter against the teleport. Very nice for Killer Kitty. Now also getting the corner here, but dropping the combo around the last second.
But still has to block all of it.
They ended up on the other side, and once again the overhead. I'm not even fully sure how they ended up on the other side. I think it was literally just because where Lord McCott was standing.
Resets my man says that bust for McCott. Gets hit by bomb no. The wrench when the resets don't work, the wrench does.
Alright, set it up again, and there's the cross up. Almost no one is ever ready for that teleport right there.
Calling out the graviton with 6B. Oh, we get 60 loops. We get the loops.
Nice for Killer Kitty.
We're ball, but
still getting hit by the Super Ball. I think they were technically in the corner and wasn't blocking the correct way. Because I think the Super Ball, like the Super, pushes like Kokonoe up a little bit and actually made it so Killer Kitty was in the corner. Probably blocked it the wrong way.
Can you not having success right now trying to punish McCott going for Super Balls in the corner?
It's admittedly not very easy to punish the Super Ball.
You know, S does have them. It's just a lot of it just can't be done to the distance where you're able to punish it yet. Oh, it doesn't go for the OD.
Ooh.
McCott tries a jump back though, but not falling for the OD up to post CD scenario. Decent.
Just the falling JD right there. Ooh, but a 6B
Can I
for
think we
Killer
would-
Kitty, but
unfortunate
dropping the
whiff, though.
combo.
Reset again? Are we gonna see a wrench though? Oh, we're gonna go
Oh,
into.
we're seeing a giant rock. The throw is just a little too far, and a nice opportunity for Killer Kitty in the corner here. You gotta worry.
Catching a JD and wake up might. He didn't want to might try to make this kill. Oh no, that's a drop though.
Doesn't.
Uh,
Counter assault. There's at least no Super Ball yet, but oh, the lightnings.
the fireballs though. But if 5C takes it, Kitty's staying alive.
Very, very nice. Taking around here. Ooh, another counter hit to start things off for Lord Makat.
I think that was probably calling it like a 2C or 6B from Kitty. Oh, 6B, but flip it other side from Makat. Burst is offensive to the corner. 6B, 6B is putting in work for Makat. 6A is also putting in work.
Yeah, oh my goodness. 6A
Yeah.
is just going over all these lows and getting the overheads.
Yep, 6A is over. 6A is. This is gonna kill.
Yeah. Very nice. Killer
yeah,
Kitty taking out the game.
6A is split in 1-4S, so that you can see him this catching Makat doing a lot trying to mash with just 2As and resetting neutral. The Kitty's showing I'm not out of this yet. I need to steal Fed's money.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
Oh yes, Banana Cannon chat.
action.
Hello, Banana. That's feisty. I'm gonna say a reset. Nope,
Another time
it's
with the JB.
here's his burst immediately. Doesn't want to get him to reset. Just choose to jump out of fireball. It's DP straight to it. 5E still there. Have to watch out. Go for 2G reset. Fine if they see Kitty, go for install, but has to be careful. Does it that 3C.
Yeah. There's still some Coco buttons that just reach really far.
And there's another one thing that S doesn't really can't. Oh, reset. Counter sauce is gal for me.
Nice. Yeah, blocking the overhead that time. Trying to keep Makat in the corner, but not working out. And oh, the Rocket Punch RC. DP and still. Lord Makat. One round away.
She's gonna take it defensively. Cobb doesn't get. Oh, it jumps. S goes. Oh, look at the 3C clashing. 3C clashing. That's not what you do because the fact 3C is disjointed for
counter
Coco.
on the other side, the overhead.
Making this first save. Try to go for a reset, but the Kitty's trying to be Ragna in time.
Getting caught again, but even still, Killer Kitty not phased for the mash.
Save chance.
Go for the crush trigger, but not working out. A good mash for Lord Makat.
Can
And
you use
another counter hit.
what? 6B beat Super Brawl.
Super Ball. Oh no, once again, another teleport ending up on the other side, and Killer Kitty gonna be sent down to our loser's side. Lord Makat takes it 3-1. Dang. Constantly just trying to make whatever they can work here. Going with the 6B, trying anything, try to make it so that they could just jump around the Super Ball, but still getting clipped at the end there. And then the Super Ball, one of the best reversals and mix-up tools. You can just use it just to go back with the teleport. It is so difficult to deal with.
Especially for all characters.
Mhm.
Makat playing that very skillfully. It just allows that time just the Super Bowl seemed to come in clutch. Not a lot. It is very difficult to punish unless you're actively like looking out for it. And multiple times it's just been able to just come in clutch, protect the Coco. I ran out of words to say. But I hope we ran out of codes as long as if I'm running out of words. Are we running? Do we still have codes?
We still have 18, it seems.
18 codes, and there's 87 gamers in chat.
Yeah, we have a lot of people watching tonight.
Look,
If we can get those codes done, it would be very, very nice.
there's more of a chance. We're more likely to give Tomato and Play Guy, no matter who loses this, the chance to slice the pie.
Yeah. Because once we get to that 150 mark, we can actually get a top 4 payout.
Until
And
then,
both
no.
of these gamers will be part of it.
Ragna, the Bloodedge.
All right,
So if
Tomato.
you like any of our 4 gamers here, whether it be Tomato, Play Guy, Lord Macott, and Killer Kitty, you can still give them a good chunk of change by just putting some stuff into the match arena.
Any amount is enough. My brain hurts. Don't play Barbarian. But Tomato only got offense. This is gonna be a good game with good honest neutral. Until that happens.
Yeah. Fatal counter, the tried flash kick to get that far, but not working out. Burst being spent by both players so early on. The counter hit with the 5B. This is already going all the way to the corner. Wow, 4.2 into the flash kick.
But yeah, flash kick into the fireball. Into the fireball. It says reset pressure. This is a genie run right here.
No good combo goes undefeated.
Oh my god, good jump
alright.
of the death spike.
Yep.
He's gonna get the side swap. Oh, doesn't get the full combo, but
Oh, but still with the RC into the throat, doing really nicely here. Has the 50 meter, but can't find a way to end it. Around the crush trigger and still catches Play Guy in the air like that. JustATomato getting round 1.
both players about to have burst pick though. This is really funny. Hopefully just standing back in neutral saying, you know what, how's life over there on the other side of the fence? If Play Guy just comes and says, Jesus kick? Nope, just jump XJC. Fireball beating now the Jesus kick. Oh, we get the pickup too.
Nice.
Can we get the other side of the map? Oh, we do.
Yes, we can. And this still still going on, getting 4.2
Oh,
with
you're dead, yeah.
wake up crush trigger. The burst being spent by Play Guy. Not dead quite yet, but even still, the life deficit is not looking good, and getting caught by the flash kick. Almost dead, just a pixel of life. Oh, but this is an opportunity. A bunch of meter.
We get the pickup though.
Oh, the Gauntlet Hades RC.
No,
but,
the ZBRC.
Oh,
Burst? Oh, not gonna burst. Oh, didn't want to risk it. The Play Guy tied it. Just spacing out the DP perfectly. He says, "Haha, you fool! You fell for my trap."
backdashed it very nicely.
Good standing 5A. DP reset. DP and you're now you burst this.
Tomato apparently pretty predictable on these flash kicks. Play Guy just playing it really well around it. Ooh, but the fatal counter right there, still getting the combo, but dropping it at the end there, and the DP coming out for Play Guy.
5 kick. This is gonna kill.
Yeah, this is an active flow, but you don't really have the meter. Doesn't need it. That did a ton of damage. 4.5.
4.5 off of a 5B starter with 50 bar.
Very nice for Play Guy. Taking game number 1. We are back to 1-2. So Play Guy only needs this game left.
Everyone, everyone support. Give your energy to Tomato.
He's gonna need it if he wants to win against Play Guy. Burst already being spent though for Play Guy.
Not doing anything. Just like resets. 60. Now we can start it. Jump to the plus life. DP.
Nice
The Kagura.
flash kick.
Every Kagura player's dream. Oh, you left with a gap in your pressure. I'm the DP.
Very nice. Already getting a good chunk of damage. Pressure starts to 3C. Ooh, and there's the throw. That should be death. Very nice for JustATomato. At least getting the first round, starting the momentum.
Rebel 2. Action.
Whiff one deep button. With these two, is normal neutral. IBs, good IBs at all. I guess we gotta get the offense going. Force some burst out tomato. See what this sequence is gonna. This is gonna get a lot of free damage. Are we gonna see knockdown into DP bait?
Goodness, this is so much damage. 4.6 with the
Oh,
fireball, but at least the DP from Play Guy coming through.
Oh wait, I think
I wonder
like
if that was meant to be the
cross-
DPRC.
Yeah, DP my DP.
Oh, another
First
flash kick.
mayday.
Oh, beautifully done for JustATomato there.
Tomato says, "You
baiting
fool!
the-
You merely adopted the DP. I was born by it, molded by it. I didn't start flashing until I was already a man, and by then it was nothing to me but
The wheel of fate
a
is
free punish."
Rebel 1.
Close enough.
Action.
But yeah, round 3 if we can play. Both players just jump it back. This is gonna be so you can tell that Kagura does have the advantage into your DP starter. DP was able to maintain a corner position. Oh no!
Another flash kick, but the burst being spent here. At least getting the pressure. Still the counter hit. Play Guy also having to spend the burst.
DP.
There it is. The flash kick doing so much work here when it actually lands. But all right. Play Guy getting opportunity here. Counter assault. Stay in this corner, Play Guy. Can't have you doing anything. Another flash.
Tomato doing giving the play guy taste of his own and DPing 3D overhead. Having your table for both players, we're gonna see you in offense. Yep, oh, just overheads. Not in time for flash kick. Not
This
gonna.
isn't gonna be death, but it's gonna be relatively close. This is gonna be a one-touch situation. Nice.
Perma-throw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, try
CRM,
to
but
burst,
not
try to burst me.
death.
Try to burst me, but didn't realize that play guy, Tomato didn't have burst yet.
Rebel.
But DP takes it.
Action.
One more round on the table for play guy. Both players want to play this very carefully.
Try to go for the throw right there. Play Guy was ready for it this time. OD coming through, but still getting hit with the blood scythe. Counter hit.
Oh,
the
the
cross
cycle.
up.
Cross up into. Can we get the full corner carry? We do get the full corner carry. Into almost 4K. 3.5, 3.9,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
No, TPR has the RC though. But 5B
Yeah.
anti-air.
It's still dangerous.
Blue B?
Oh, and the run under with the tech right there. Play Guy putting them back in this corner.
Bursting it to keep in the corner. But
Yeah.
Play Guy with burst, Tomato burst has to make this count.
This is the last opportunity you get. You have to win this round.
DPRC.
Oh, yeah, that should be it with the 50-meter. Play Guy takes it 2-1 over JustATomato. My goodness. A very back and forth game here.
A valiant run from the Tomato. But unfortunately, Ragna said it's harvesting time. It's reaping time. He's a Grim Reaper. He has a scythe. I'm morally justified in my pun.
You don't have to explain the joke, my guy.
I'm gonna do. Great for me. But yes, we have a great, excellent run from Tomato as always. And as we now go on to losers finals, so the loser of this, or the winner of this, will go on to the altar of grand finals. We have Kitty and Play Guy, both players in.
I do want to shout
we
out
have
the Matcherino one more time before we get this match started. We are still sitting on 17 codes. Definitely more than enough folks to get these done. We only have 2 matches left to get these done. So, absolutely crucial. I know on mobile it can be a little harder to redeem. So if you're on your way to a PC or something, please remember as well, all the stuff that goes into the match arena will go directly to the players. Looks like we just lost Play Guy.
Oh no.
Bathroom break, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright,
So we
Katie.
have
I
a
know.
moment. Perfect time
While
to go
we're-
use the match arena.
Yes. We're coming close. Oh, Tomato the raid with a 3. Thank you, Tomato, for the raid.
Much appreciated. Good run tonight.
Very nice.
Let's just check these code statuses. 17 per 17. We have 8. We still have 80 plus gamers in here. Come on, guys. I know not all of you use Match Runa code. They gave up song choice. Well, no. Okay, Kitty. Kitty, do the right thing. We have 92 people in stream now. Come on. Do it. Look. If you don't want to do it for, well, you're gonna do it. I don't know. You have it in your heart to do it for the one time.
While we have a moment.
Give me a Hosma theme.
While we have a moment,
Ooh.
I would like to shout out another event coming up on the channel. It's going to be tomorrow and every Friday moving forward. It's First to One Fridays. You can find the link here. Let me grab it really quick. First to One Fridays. Tomorrow's going to be Ultra Street Fighter 4. If you want to play, it is $1 to enter. It is first to one. It's $1 to enter. It is first to one, and winner takes all. So it'll be Street Fighter 4 tomorrow. If you're interested in playing in that, do sign up, and it's gonna be a different game every Friday.
I will say.
We've done. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you say if you are interested in playing Street Fighter, learn to play against T-Hawk. Imp has been playing a lot of T-Hawk, and Imp loves to play some Street Fighter 4. So. If you want to take anything I say, learn the T-Hawk matchup.
Or easy, just be more cheap.
More cheap? I don't know who's super cheap in SF4.
Everybody, that game is really cheap.
Honestly, I was gonna say neither I, but yeah, I would not be completely against that idea. Honestly, I'm looking forward just to watch it because I've never played SF4. I think that game will be extremely cool, and if Impy actually does go on a tear with the T-Hawk, I'm gonna be scared for SF6.
I'm just gonna make sure that look, I need to make sure I might just study it just in case Imp ambushes me like at combo where he says, "Fed, come on, play Street Fighter with me." And I'm like, no.
If he wants to make it far in the bracket, he's gonna need to put me on the other side of the bracket. Last time we played, I was handicapped, and that's not gonna happen this time.
Oh wait, how about this? You guys do it again, but when you're Battle server.
Yeah, I was about to think like you could probably like play Sea Viper, like
Sea Viper, Chun-Li, Yang.
Yang?
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry, not BB Tech Yang. I'm sorry, not Ruby Yang. My brain. We're waiting for the top fighter. Okay. All right, Kitty. Who you gonna listen to? Me or Koyo? Well, neither of us, it seems.
Makoto theme. Not bad, not bad.
It's not conciliation though, so.
I mean, it's still good.
It's not conciliation. I'm sorry. I'm not bitter. Trust me.
All right.
But it is top losers finals. We already seen that play guy. Kitty beat play guy 2-1. Oh, nice. That's the thing that was like 5B. If you block JC, she is very minus. So that is a free 5A punish if you have anything DP bait. First from Kitty just goes a free install. Oh, last hit JB hitting. Gets a pickup? Yep.
Very nice. And another reset for Killer Kitty. Play guy decides to spend burst. Counter assault just to get things back. Again, pressure continuing on. Nice hit with the fireball and also getting confirm off of it.
AD reset? Or we're gonna try does nothing? Oh, it's a JD donation forcing play guy still beat in the corner.
Ooh, but that 5B once again just takes up so much space.
I will say there's not even after they press 5B, DPRC is not gonna get fall for this time.
Ooh,
calling out the fireball.
Yep.
But yeah, I was trying to say before, even S has to respect G's get just because it comes out faster than, well, it's more active than most of her, faster than her other buttons. And also 5B is really good with punishing. So try to jump out with a KC by 5D, not fail starter, so. Play guy have a massive life lead. Maybe 2D starter though.
That's a counter hit, yeah. Killer Kitty has to burst there. This is not necessarily a good situation. Has to do so much here. We're getting JD and Knight's the fireball.
Installed again, but didn't realize they already had install.
Getting another crest.
Oh, jumps over the G-stick, but
getting caught in the OD right there for Play Guy. Very nice, taking the first game.
Play Guy
this is a long set. This is where Play Guy does better, having more opportunities to adapt, have better defense and better mindset. This is still going to be really difficult for Killer Kitty to actually work around.
Just to say that Play Guy hasn't immediately adapted to the last set already. Ryer keeps in mind what they're going to do. We're on 5C, trying to contest. Liking much off of it. Are we going to see install? See installs on the table. Keep plus turns. Has to be careful. Yep, that I being 5D, yeah, that's definitely punished. I'm surprised I'm not seeing Play Guy going for these DP going for DP on these like 5D or TD resets. Like right there is actually a good DP. Yep. If I beat a lot of SS moves, and it doesn't move weak when she tries to reset DPRC, or not DPRC, Galahad RC. 5C started wasn't confident in the starter.
Yeah, now Play Guy getting opportunity here, has a ton of meter to work with. What's the option going to be? DPRC for Killer Kitty, not letting Play Guy get too far with this.
Have to be careful because Fireball, DPRC, yep, the Play Guy special.
Getting put all the way into the corner now, but DP for Killer Kitty. Play Guy not expecting that option without meter. Taking the round.
Sometimes you just gotta throw it out. Can you just run over? Oh, yeah,
DP, that's very dangerous right there. Killer Kitty getting a little too trigger happy with that DP. Play Guy getting a good combo here now in the corner. Nice tech throw. The JB's working out for Killer Kitty. But even still has to do so much.
DPRC
life
again.
Lead for Play Guy, doing really good. It seems like DPRC is just the name of the game right now with these two players.
I beat. Good space out. Okay, active flow is on table. Oh, 6B. I think you have to burst that.
Man, look at Play Guy's barrier. Has been barrier blocking so much this entire time. Finding the hit. The blue beat though. Spending the meter. Can you kill? Yes, you can.
Oh, the trade working out in Play Guy's favor. It gave us the equalizer now. Rounds are now tied, but you don't. But no burst in tail for Play Guy.
Ooh.
Going for the TD reset again. Just make approacher safe.
Nice there.
Now, if you're kidding, you try to make this as much capitalization damage as possible. Air dash, yep, beats out there.
Again with that fireball right there.
You kill here. No, I don't. You don't kill here.
I don't think with the meter that you have, you can quite kill. So just instead goes for the install crest right there.
Is he need to RC
another
it?
DP.
Also, okay, because I think with the carries there, with this 2 and 5, doing 2 5A normals in range of 5B. Reset. Wait. Oh, like having the burst.
Spending some of the meter just to go for the reversal super. Killer Kitty taking the round right there and taking the game.
I Play got burst and I was like, oh wait, I might get Astral. Hold on a second. No. But yeah, you were still going to. You're still dead there, regardless of what happens. So smart decision to burst. Round 1-1 for both players. Air through? No, we're trying to go for air this time. 5B catching the whiff from 6B. Wake up 5B doesn't get anything off though.
Burst being spent from both players. One to keep in the corner, one to go back to neutral. Neutral space looking a little bit better for Killer Kitty in most of these situations. Beautiful amounts of IBs here for Play Guy, but look at the barrier going. Oh, once again the DPRC just working out.
Can also
Play Guy just making so much meter just off these IBs.
Oh, catch it, but that's the free punish. But I guess you can hit with the reset with the blessed reset. Honestly, Kitty, we haven't seen Kitty go for many throws here, but it's just because anytime Kitty's been trying to go for just these IBs coming.
Are ready. Once again, another DP just to get around the offensive Play Guy.
Use it again. JD in the JD? Nope. DPRC just choosing the burst. Doesn't want to.
Oh, the fatal counter. Blood Scythe taking this all the way to the other corner. Yeah. Counter assault. Just try to go back to neutral, but once again, the 6A into Carnage Scissors. Very nice from Play Guy. Taking the next game. Very back and forth right here. On to game number 4.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Yep, and it's just catching the whip the JD again. Not coming 5B. Second part not coming out fast enough. 3-5A punish. Play got the pressure. It's TRM this time. Kokonoe throw. Kitty's trying to throw this. Trying to burst bait.
Burst from both players. Usually it seems like if one player bursts, then the next player is going to be bursting right after. They do not want anything. Nice, bring this all the way back down. Nice tech on the throw. Still, the 6A anti-air from Play Guy just doing beautifully with it again.
6A just beating out these. For a reset, doesn't not be getting off it. 2C? That might have been trying to be a DP input because that was definitely a start of 2C. Now start. Are we gonna see DP? Nope, I'm gonna see the start. Press is there to back, make a save. 60 loops this time.
Pretty good. Still get some Oki, get the install, and also getting the hit. Looking really nice for Killer Kitty. I don't expect Play Guy to spend the burst this round. It's not looking like this is theirs. Killer Kitty just gonna be taking the perfect right there.
K still has to play this very carefully. You're still one round away for Play Guy, and you're Play Guy. You try and make this work. Oh, 2-8 to 2-8, not getting up to 5B started. He's not getting it off of though. Save jump?
Finding some nice stuff. I would not. Would expect some form of a burst / reversal quite soon enough. Meter now
DP's already
play for Play Guy. Yeah, but the DP was just out of range. And there's the DPRC into the overhead for Killer Kitty. That's death.
Now we're now 2-2, folks.
On to our final game of Losers Finals to see if Killer Kitty gets the run back or if it's going to be a new matchup of Play Guy versus Makat.
All these gamers have won these brackets before, so it doesn't matter who wants to take the crown. Round search J7 for Jason not getting enough to pick up the burst. K tries to force the burst immediately. Oh, doesn't pick up the 2B. Not confident.
Nice, still finding the counter hit, the burst being spent. Ooh, nice hit for Play Guy. Gonna be taking this all the way to the corner as far as possible. Start
meaty 5B.
The 5B, yeah.
Catch it.
I was thinking it's possibly gonna be 2A pressure, but no. finds the perfect 5B and gets so much damage for it. And there's the 2As that just lead into death. Play guy now on set point.
But no, there's something on the table for for play guy. So if Kitty can make this count, reset's not going to work. Purple this time, but play guy's ready. Is it IBs that go straight into Jesus kick, catching Kitty on the jump out?
Yeah.
Overhead.
Oh, and the overhead. Kitty spends the burst. Has the install, finds the overhead. Gonna be
This is where
tying
Kitty's
up
gonna
the
excel.
life. Getting another counter hit with the 5B. Can't
make this
kill
count.
quite yet, but there's another DP. It's to be expected. The DPs could come out. This is 100
dead
meters.
here.
Can you go Astral?
No, you can't ask from here, but you're gonna try to.
This is gonna be scary, and that should be death, especially with the OD. And there it is. Play guy.
5
Taking
point.
it 3-2. My goodness. That last round was going so well for Killer Kitty, but once again, just not prepared for the DP. The reversals have been going off this entire time, but didn't bait it this time. And that just allowed Play Guy to run with it. The OD, all of the meter in the world. My goodness. That was going to be a scary situation no matter what. Very, very nice for Play Guy, who is now going to be facing Lord Makot in our grand finals. And a good job to Killer Kitty, making it to 3rd place in the money.
Alright, so we're about to start our grand finals. Lord Makot in winner's side, Play Guy in loser's side, Play Guy having to win 2 sets, of course. I do want to give one more shout out to the Matcherino. We are sitting at 15 codes remaining out of the 50 that we had. Would love to see it done by the end of grand finals. If you haven't done so already, please head on over to the Matcherino, log in, and claim one of our remaining codes.
You know, we have 100 people in chat. You guys want me to show more? I will, I guess, I'm doing Ninja Arcanite spat. Let me see. A lot of the countries in Arcanite are based off real life countries. Some from America, or from the USA, to the UK, to even Brazil. There's a lot of like very close, very on the nose similarities. But yeah, we're going to... This is how else we've seen this matchup, actually. I don't remember who tends to come out on top of this. I'm just going to say 50-50 dice roll. Or 50-50.
It really does depend every now and again. Play Guy has some amazing defense, but even still, Lord Makot has been doing pretty well, cracking everyone's head today. So I think it really just depends who's feeling it more.
Ragna the Bloodedge. Kokonoe.
Okay, we're taking no chances. And Rebellion. Oh, now the guy wants to get the full install. The I am the pro tag install.
Mm-hmm.
No officers heard Rebellion 1. Kokonoe comes in to catch the dastardly Ragna the Bloodedge because he's been messing with her experiments and stealing her candy that she keeps in her arms. Round teleport meeting with the standing 5A from Play Guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Once again, being pushed into the lightning again. We've seen it before. Now, Play Guy is gonna have to deal with this pressure.
There's one thing that Coco can just do. Coco can just back up and just wait for Play Guy to just hang himself up, and he attempted DP. And also, the wrench.
Yeah, these wrench overheads. Seeing before, Play Guy has been getting caught by a few different overheads from people. namely Killer Kitty. We've seen it before, and now gonna have to see if they can adapt to the amount of overheads that Lord Makad has been doing today. Getting pushed, getting closer to Tesla, and that wasn't even the part of it.
Can we get full? Doesn't get full corner. This has air DP. That was a pretty good air DP actually. Not able to get something started though. Teleport, same side teleport. Has to wish to spread the Garoton. Oh man, I think overhead again. Has to burst.
Ooh, the counter hits. Jumping away from the Tesla, going back in, starting their pressure, doing pretty nicely.
Oh
out
no,
of range for the throw, the fatal. This isn't gonna be death with no meter for Lord Makad, but once again another mix up and that's it. Man. Playguy's defense is being put to the test here and it's not working out quite yet. But once again, this is a longer set. Playguy does do better in these. So we'll have to see, can he adapt to this?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, round start JTC into the throw.
Yep.
But that was
nice with the DP. I was thinking that was actually gonna hit for.
I thought it was gonna whip. I thought it was gonna whip, honestly. That might have been case of DP. I don't know. Autocrit up. Telsacore says, "I'm not gonna let you bless life in my presence."
But still, not getting anything and allowing Playguy to actually take their turn. Getting thrown into the corner here. Super Ball.
Throw? Oh,
throw to go through the Super Ball. The burst being spent by Lord Makad.
Makad getting out of the corner though. Koyo to keep Playguy in check.
Ooh, the 5B.
This might kill.
No, not without the Carnage Scissors, and even then,
overhead.
The overhead right there, beautifully done for Playguy.
Rebel 2. Action.
Not doing anything?
Let's see. Nice IBs. Continue to block pretty nicely. Has to worry about the electricity right there.
Also, the fact that Coco is so many. The fact that Coco has so many disjointed buttons that you can use. If you can call it Jesus Kick. Jesus Kick is good, but it doesn't really do well into buttons that have really good disjoints. Mine this time stuck in the corner. There's nothing meaty.
No meaty, but also try to take a throw. Still no confirmed for Playguy. Now at least the pressure continues for at least a moment, and then nice with the 5B once again.
Catching the whiff with a hammer. Unfortunately, Makad trying to get the pick up there, but wasn't able to crash out. JA? Teleport out, is able to teleport out safely, reset the mid-screen. Oh, the 3C. This might be it. This is a huge momentum. This could be a huge momentum swing here. This is a guaranteed reset.
Yeah, and there was the overhead. Oh, went for the Super Ball RC, not letting Playguy get a punish for it. This is gonna be really close now, but no meter for Lord Makad.
Oh, try to go
for just get off, but oh,
are we gonna see no D? Not gonna see no D. Burst? Well, try to burst like Makad didn't fall for it, and Makad's able to jump back at the GB.
Oh no.
Oh no, fine. See, patient waiting for 6A. We get the knockdown. That's why respets. Makad in the backdash. Makad's still back in the corner, but it was spin their way out. And gets the side swap. Doesn't even get the full route. Yep. Wake up 5B from Playguy.
Getting some health back right now. So has to worry. Nice Gauntlet Hades, the RC, finding another hit, having to make Lord Makad spend burst.
Meteor on table, 3C. Call on the last bar, trying to press it. Didn't plug in the time rest the sequence. Throw, jumps out the throw attempt. J2C though.
Yeah. Getting caught so many times by these.
Tesla Coil still on the table.
Get out, nice with the 5A.
But wasn't able to get killed. 6A though.
Yeah, and that one will. Play Guy taking this game.
Play Guy playing the rest of the match incredibly patiently. And just able to words are hard.
Able to withstand the storm right there. Getting through a bunch of different mix-ups. A ton of damage, but even still, just being able to play patiently, find their correct times to go for these punishes, and regain a little bit of health with Ragna's passive and such.
Can't 5B catch on landing. Concentration burst immediately. Once it resets to get the game going. Testicles and Mega Tags to keep Play Guy in place. Play Guy also choosing the burst says no. I mean I'm not dealing with this. Are we gonna see a teleport? Yep. Teleport into the Tesla Coil as well.
Has me another Tesla getting the air throw. Beautifully done for Lord Makat. We've seen that a couple of times before, but DP, not yet against Play Guy. And oh, that's another! Lord Makat taking that one extremely fast, but now you're showing another thing that Play Guy is going to be ready for soon enough. As we've seen, the adaptations for Play Guy are pretty fast.
Oh, and that was amazing. That was a really good teleport to call out the blood type. Knowing that Play Guy left to try to throw it out every now and then, was able to react to it perfectly. Knockdown the coil. Oh, it's a bit of a drop though. The guys taking that opportunity.
Tried to even run under for a side swap right there, but Lord Makat blocking so well right now.
Ooh, nice.
Even mashing on like the overhead right there.
Yeah, considering the fact that it is not Ragna is not foot involved, so Play Guy not get to him. Nagi has likely Makat doesn't have basically Ragna has no barrier, so can't really go up these trades here. Now we're out of now we're in danger. Time. Now, but the biggest thing about danger time is that you cannot block these in the air now. Or goes to the mix up though.
Ooh,
Active flows on the table.
Hit. Still has an extra 50 meters. Yeah, that's it.
Should be no.
I was expecting the ice super, but instead, yeah, goes for another reset and still takes it anyways. Lord Makat. Now 2-1, just needs one more game to finish off this bracket. Making this a very dangerous situation for Play Guy now.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
It's a whiff zone 5D, doesn't get anything off of it though. Tesla Coil just to go to check Play Guy. We'll play train, but that's a good trade from Makat because you're not forcing the corner. Bursting offensive burst is get off of me. Teleports forward pretty aggressively. Fireball and Magnetize that keep Play Guy in the corner. Reset. Takes that into the bomb. Has the burst.
Yeah.
Now you see Makat just play around the fact Play Guy wants to go for these 6As. Just using Graviton to stay in the air. This is actually gonna kill. Oh no, it doesn't come to the kill round. DPRCs.
No, the DPRC, yeah, just trying to get out in any way possible. Now in the mid screen at the very least. Good IBs. There's the DP to get around the overhead and finding another hit with the 5B. Play Guy getting an opportunity here. Has to be careful. Make the most of it.
Meteor on table can go for Super Ball. Yep.
There it is.
Super Ball, and responsive, trying to meet with the 5B. Makat now up around is going to be match point.
Tournament point.
Tournament point even.
Yeah. Doing really nicely here. Once again, having to deal with the fireballs and the Graviton still getting hit. Play Guy has to find something.
Good defense from Makat. But yeah, using the Graviton to just delay out the stick. Oh, fatal T3 starter.
And that's also a fatal counter.
Burst
spent for Play Guy. Nice with the 6A right there.
Gotta go for a throw. Backdash up.
Nice.
Calling out the teleport. No, but this still has to be careful though. There is medium here from a Kokonoe for Super Ball. The tragedy that she's using the burst instead. Half one round to make it up. Oh, try to go for air throw, but playground's too high.
Counter.
This is gonna be it's gonna be able to build meter in time for Super Ball though. Yep, Super Ball goes for a mix up. What are we gonna do?
It's
Inside?
not gonna be death. Double sides, triple side swap.
1, 2,
Was that a
3.
triple?
That might have been.
Side swap, side swap, side swap. Oh my gosh, yeah. Cause that was
I think that
that
might
was
have been.
teleport once after the Super Bowl. Cause like just Super Bowl. Teleport, jump over.
I probably just tried.
And then an overhead in there. There was an overhead in there. Like you're meant to block that? That is sick.
Or DP, but the problem, like you can see Makazu's just trying to double teleport just to try to mix up Play Guy's inputs as much as possible.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Lord Macaw will take first place in that bracket. Play Guy second. Killer Kitty third. I've posted the Match Arena link in the chat one more time if anyone would like to contribute to that. We have 14 free codes left. That's another $3.25 you can contribute. The Match Arena does a lot for us. The more we complete those codes, the more support that those see, the more codes we're able to get in the future, and the more brackets we're able to run with Match Arenas in the future. Additionally, it supports the players. All the money that goes into the Match Arena does go to the players, and in this case, you know exactly who it's going to go to now. So if you have the time, I would really, really appreciate if you could fill out that Match Arena. As for me, I've been your host, Ryer, this evening, joined by Koyo and Fed on commentary. Thank you for using the codes. We are WASD on the Imperius Club channel. We're an online and offline tournament organization company. We run 4 online brackets a week, and now we're running first to 1 Fridays, which is tomorrow, so we're running 5 online brackets a week. If you're interested in any of that, feel free to join the Discord. !Discord will get you there. And you can check out our offline events. They happen once a month in the New York area, and then we have a big event once a year that happens in March. That'll be happening next March, so start thinking about it, but nothing in the books yet. Thank you to my commentators. Is there anything each of you would like to let the chat know about?
Texas Showdown is coming up soon. I'm pretty certain. Big regional down in the good old state of Texas. Well, I guess in the state of Texas. Blaze gonna have all your big games: BlazBlue, Uni, Melty, KOF, other stuff. Take the time to go watch out and support the Texas gamers. Texas is always been a strong region. And
Okay.
I just stubbed my toe. Yeah, strong region. So I say, and also take a check in the streams if you can. Yeah, that's it for me.
And then as for me, I'd like to shout out a couple of my friends, being Trifolio, who runs brackets as well. They're monthly brackets for Granblue, Persona, and Guilty Gear Excerpt. My buddy Kurno Oki, who on Fridays we both go and stream some card games, and for my own channel, which is Koyo the Wolf Spirit, I stream fighting games and card games frequently at night. And if you ever just want to come by and just say hello, that'd be nice. Yeah, that's all for me.
Very
I want
nice.
to say one more thanks to everyone for taking the time to take time out your Thursdays and to come watch it and to participate in these brackets. We greatly appreciate it. We could not have done this without you guys. I love having you guys, despite what I say on air. I actually do truly love most of you people. I love everyone about some equal measures, some more than others. There.
Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna raid Counter Logic Gaming. It's the last one on Thursdays. So they just had a grand finals reset. So enjoy some Strive. It's not something. Oh, by the way, Fed, thank you for the 25 to the Match Arena. Much appreciated. Getting us to our goal of $75. Much appreciated. I'm going to send it to Counterlogic Gaming. They just had a Grand Finals reset. It is Strive, but I figure let's send it over to them and have a nice send-off. Y'all be good to one another, and we'll see you next Thursday for more BlazBlue.